I did it too. That was weird.
Right. Is it working?
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's showing us in the screen here. How come it's not showing us?
This picture again.
Ah, okay. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Hey, look at that. Yeah. All right. New shirt, merch.
So let's just do a couple things. Let's check the audio. I think the audio is working because I heard us say, "Oh shit."
Right.
So we know that's working. Sorry about the camera angle. We only have one camera tonight. We
he
screwed
forgot
up.
his HDMI cord to.
I forgot the HDMI cord.
We're gonna have a close-up camera on the tattoo and then go back and forth, one further out. So we met in the middle. You can't even see my face. You just see my hand. We met in the middle.
All right, relax. Why is your audio still going over there, buddy?
Huh? You can still hear mine over here. I got a real light in case.
Okay. So everybody says audio's good, sounds good. They can see it, so we should be good. So we're using the Rode NTG5. It's an awesome microphone. If you haven't checked one of these out, I would highly recommend doing it. Video's good too. Sweet. So
what I'm doing now is setting up the station while he just sort of waits.
And while we wait, we eat. Sean said I couldn't have any alcohol while he was tattooing me because it makes your blood thin.
I didn't say that. I mean, it does, but I didn't say it.
You sure you can't have alcohol?
No, I said you can go next door and get a beer if you want.
Do we have Uber Eats?
I'm closed, man.
We can do Uber Eats.
I'm not hungry. Are you hungry? There's a liquor store right next door, literally right next door, dude. They got water or alcohol, but we are closed. This is an after-hour project. So
Eddie wants to know how drunk I am.
he hasn't had a single drop of alcohol all day.
I've been so.
That's not true. I gave you my beer this morning.
He did. So we were hitchhiking, or I wasn't hitchhiking. Sean was snowboarding, hitchhikes, and the guy gave him a beer. How cool is that? Like, people just give you beer on the roads here. That's pretty awesome. Charge him extra. What are we getting done? We're gonna do the Dobo logo. We're gonna do the logo. We're gonna confirm that the logo is never changing. So we're doing that. So that way, you know, every time somebody wants to run their mouth, talk shit to me, I'll flash them the bird.
That's a good way to think of it. It's gonna take a few minutes, to sit up. So the first 10 minutes of this is basically just me setting up, preparing.
Now, I will, full disclosure, I haven't had a tattoo in probably 10 years.
Color,
8 years.
Brad.
8 years. 8 years.
We're doing color, Brad.
We're gonna do color.
We
gotta go color. Oh shit! I just dropped that. That's fine. I'll eat that watermelon.
While I'm doing this, you should tell them how we did some flying of the FPV drone.
We did some
following the snowboard and what happened in the snow.
We did some flying today, and I was chasing Sean. So we did some tracking with the FPV drone. So I got to hold it like this.
Wait, the fly shirts?
So that was done with the DJI FPV drone. It's actually pretty good. It was really windy. I did crash it in this video, though.
Oh, Brad says he saw your video on Twitter.
So, yep, there it is. Bam, hit the snow. And guess what? It still works, and it works perfectly well.
You can share. If you upload it somewhere, you can share it.
Yeah, I probably could. I could put it. I could
just
airdrop
just
it.
live feed it. Or airdrop it over there. And
I didn't think
share
that.
it.
Oh wait, no,
setting up. Share it.
All right, relax. You're such a hyper person, dude.
You can verify that 90% of the time in real life, I'm the same energy as what you see in the videos.
So I'm gonna just airdrop this to you. Sean Oz. Open.
Hey, what's up, Matt Cundiff?
Save the downloads. So we'll just save that to downloads. The internet's actually pretty fast at your shop. I'm impressed.
I haven't paid for extra speed. It's much faster at my house.
It's not terrible. The house is very fast, though.
Yeah, it's like 600 download or something.
Let's go to downloads.
I should use one of these guys.
Oh, here we go. Now I'll just upload this video.
So I need to print out the colors.
Oh, my wife just texted me. She said, "Are you serious?"
About what?
I don't know. I thought we talked about this.
Watching the live stream? Uh-oh.
Should be.
Better put our speaker.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Me all the time.
No. We're not doing that. That's a loose cannon. Oh, no, it's just my daughter. She said, "Are you serious?" Maybe they're just trolling me.
Oh, what's going on?
She could just be trolling me. Oh, stop it.
Yeah, just burnt fish Taco Bell.
It's fun.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Cups are here.
We are getting ready to do a tattoo. We're live on the internet. I'm gonna turn the camera over to Jared.
No.
You know,
Yeah,
no. Look, we're busted.
No.
Dude, the 5-0 just came in. We're busted.
No. Where's that house?
It's a condo. I wish it was a house.
Is it nice?
It's most of the things I need. They have the back, looking kind of backyard at the time. And it's turning black and white. Shit. Are you leaving?
No, yes, it's fine.
Are you playing the video?
No, yeah, well, it's uploading still.
Okay, hold on. You go tell them what's up. We're live. He just been on the live stream. Okay, technical difficulties, you guys. He's on the phone with his wife because I think she's bad at him for getting the tattoo. Don't know yet. I'm still setting everything up. We're not using deodorant to do the tattoo stencil, but we are still using a stencil. However, I am going to play a video in the background real quick for you guys just to keep you entertained while I'm setting up, while he's getting in trouble by his wife. Just so bear with me. Let me just find a fun video that's somewhat short you guys can watch. Where is my channel? Yeah, he just bought it for me. Pretty cool, huh? Are you on the phone still? I was trying to find a video to share with you.
I just sent it to you. I airdropped it.
What?
The video.
Oh, I was going to just share this one.
Oh.
But yeah, if you're off the phone.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, he's off the phone. He's back. Are you grounded?
No. Oh, she just wants to know what we were doing.
This is Ken, by the way, Jared.
Hey, Jared, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, so how's your day going? Good. Don't need to
All right.
show you this house. I can find it real quick before I start. To see it.
All right. Oh. So we're just waiting on Sean to finish the setup. Just printing it out. Stop it. I'm trying, Sean. I'm fending off my wife because she said, "Oh, she's starting more shit."
She in the chat talking?
Yeah.
Oh, she's in the chat? That's great. That's funny.
She keeps texting me #done. I don't know what that means.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm sure it's fine.
So it's all right.
B-Man, I got stickers. Stickers actually just got printed, but they were really small. When it's done, it'll be seen.
There's the front door. You can go down right here to the ground, and then there's that.
So stickers will be ready in a couple of days. Let's see. Let me see if I have a photo of those stickers that we just got. They're just way too small. Let's see. Let me see if I have a photo of the stickers that we're going to be sending out. Not really happy with them. You know what? I don't have a photo of the stickers, but I did put a bunch of them in all the orders. So if anybody ordered something recently, you'll have a sticker in there. I'm trying to see if I have a photo of them. They're just really tiny, though. Brad, I love the FPV drone is absolutely amazing. I flew it all day today. I had one accident with it, like you guys saw, but it's been perfectly fine. It still struggles a little bit in the wind though.
Okay. Eventually replace this like what you did for your bathroom.
Shirt orders. So the shirts are sent out from Teespring, but I'm working with Sean. I'm switching all of my stuff over to another printing company, so it'll be better quality, and there'll be more available pretty soon. So a new company's gonna be handling that stuff.
It is.
Trying to keep up with the chat as best I can.
So I don't like carpet in the main room. A nicer.
The stickers are about like that big, so they're like that big. I thought they were supposed to be this big, but then I opened the box, they were like that. So apparently there was a misunderstanding with the sticker company, so they're working on fixing that. But they are pretty cool. They're all metallic and everything. They look great.
Is that what this is? Yeah, Soda Creek. I know everything.
Which website, Dustin?
I thought you just recognized it. What?
No, I was talking to some chat.
So yeah, I mean it's listed at $499. That's awesome.
So I did take a quad with me. I took all my quads, my normal quads. I took them with me, but I noticed that after conformal coating, a couple of the quads, I'm not getting telemetry back to my goggles. So I don't know what's going on with that. I got to fix that later tonight. Yo, Aladdin, I did see your comment about the 12-inch iPad. I have to look into that, man. I'm traveling right now, so I don't really have, my mind is mentally not there for a solution for that, but I'll figure something out for you. What's going on, Sergio? Good to see you, man. So let's see. Let's try to stay up on the chat here while he's finishing. What's the website I get my LUTs from? I get my LUTs from Triune Films. So it's Triune Films. It's good? Oh yeah, that looks good. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if it'll come up that vibrant, but that's what we're gonna do.
You haven't seen my tattoo work. It's vibrant.
But the last time, so this one was done, the guy wanted to do black and white, and he just added like a couple of colors, but I wasn't really happy with this one. This one was done a long time ago. Yeah. This was like almost 15 years ago.
I'm gonna give you your best tattoo ever, dude.
Yes, I'm gonna do it with color because it's gonna match. It's gonna match Madison's tattoo.
What do these plaques over there say, dude? On the wall, you see them?
I see that. Best of Summit. Best of Summit.
You're
the best. That's your place.
Which place? What, second or is that?
It's first. First place.
It's first. That's right.
First place.
Summit County.
Yes, Madison. 17 years. My daughter's in the chat. She's.
Check out this stuff. You see this stuff? That's not that the other day. Good. Smells good, huh? So wow. For what? It's instead of Vaseline or Andy. Instead of Vaseline. Yep.
What is that? It smells like bubble gum.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, you gave me fucking toilet paper today, you asshole.
I forgot about that.
Dude, we're in the trail and he's got like these, they look like mints in his bag. And I said, what is that, dude? He's like, oh, those are mints. So he hands me one. I open it up and on the front of it, it says toilet. But I'm like, it's a towel. I'm like, I've never heard of this. I throw it in my mouth and the shit starts expanding in my mouth. It's a towel.
It's one of those like you to take it with you when you're hiking butt wipes. I have them eat it. Oh, that's so funny. Who's calling who an old man?
My daughter.
Is he calling you an old man?
Yes, my daughter.
Oh, hi, Madison. The mic is good.
Is it good? The audio is coming in clear. That's what I told you. Get this mic.
I'm probably gonna have to.
You're gonna have to get this mic.
It's been weird. It's been nice being closed all week and having time for myself. Yeah, I needed it with all this stress going on. You're using that bubblegum stuff for to wipe on. Whew. I had to get it because I was like $8 short of getting free shipping. So it's either pay $50 in free shipping or in shipping, or spend 15 and get free shipping.
Nice.
Anything going on around town tonight?
Pretty quiet.
When you start the tramp stamp, Night Train says when you start the tramp stamp. We're not doing it on his butt. That was just for fun. He just wanted me to touch his ass earlier. We're gonna do it right here.
I need to go to the gym.
Where is he owns the gym.
Oh, really?
Yep. You want to do CrossFit while you're here?
Not really.
9,000 feet above sea level?
Not really.
It'll kick your ass, that's for
Where are
sure.
you from?
Tampa.
Where?
Florida, Tampa, Florida.
Oh, nice. Dude.
Yeah, so flattest flat place around.
Sure, I've been quiet. You're not going to keep him entertained. Did you show him the video yet?
Yes, I showed it. It's played, Sean. Just you're.
I'm doing my thing.
They're like, what's taking Sean so long?
I have to set up. I'm a perfectionist.
Done.
You got to have the perfect setup so that all my tools
You
are in the
gotta
right
learn to
place.
set up for him, bro.
He's a procrastinator.
I'm not. What the hell, guys? Everyone's jumping my ass tonight. It's true.
Well, you never procrastinate.
Oh, it's true. I know him so well.
That's why I took pictures of it of the setup so I could do it myself. Cut out job, bro.
Oh shit, bro.
They're ready, man.
All right. It's hot in here. I'm gonna turn the heater down more, I think. Are you hot or you cold still?
No, I'm fine. I'm started to acclimate into the temperature now. I was cold first. Like when I first came in, it was
Because
cold.
I had the heater down.
I was cold earlier today, but it's we went out to where did we go? Loveland Pass today?
We did this morning, yep.
No, Matt, he's definitely using a stencil. You're using a stencil, Sean?
Yeah.
He's using a stencil. He just asked you to free line it.
No. You gotta when you're doing somebody's exact logo, you want to use a guideline, something to guide you the basic guidelines.
Yeah, that would be a little scary if I was gonna let him freehand it. Really scary, actually.
Yeah, Sergio, this summer July will be 28 years I've been doing this for a living. What I do? Wish we had the Bad Boys Cop theme in here when he's playing. Jared, you ought to totally have that like roll in when you roll in like little speaker.
He's just ready. He's like, come on, Sean.
It's all day, man. We were at Taco Bell, and yesterday we went to Taco Bell for dinner. And yesterday, before I got here, apparently they shorted him like a chalupa or something, and he's arguing with them about
I want my damn chalupa.
he needed an extra chalupa in tonight's order. I'm like, they're not going to believe that. You know how many people probably go through and say, "Oh, you shorted me a chalupa." For Christ's sakes, it's right next to the weed store.
Guess what we left with? My damn chalupa.
We did leave with an extra chalupa.
You just seem cheap, bro.
He is
Not
so cheap.
cheap. I paid for it. I'm going to get my damn taco.
I'm sure chalupa is like $1.
Doesn't matter. I paid for it.
I'd have gave you $1.
You're gonna give
I'd have bought you the chalupa.
Dude, a chalupa up here is probably like $8.
I feel for you, bro.
Well, I've done his entire back. But I did his entire back.
Oh, really? How long did it take him, though?
A year.
The tattooing part?
Yeah, the tattooing part.
That was
Probably like
Is
80
that up?
plus. It's probably 80 plus hours on his back, dude.
Yeah,
It
There's
takes a
60
while.
of that being set up.
60 being set up.
Oh, fuck you. Way to squirt your head. All right, find the vein.
That doesn't go that deep, though.
It was a heroin joke.
Oh, I didn't get the reference. Well, then
That's probably a good thing you didn't get the reference. Here, move your arm. I gotta wrap the thing here.
So you're doing it. Oh, you're doing it right there.
Woo!
He's ready.
You know.
Out of here.
All right, man. Nice meeting you.
Hey, be safe tonight.
Let's see. B-Man, I don't know. Sean, how long is this tattoo going to take sans your setup?
hour at the most.
He says maybe an hour at the most. So that means he's going to be cooking pretty fast. It's a pretty simple straight line design. There's nothing like really crazy about it.
Just getting everything. See, the setup is the most important.
Yeah, because you want to make sure it's right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Like I have like a nervous knot in my stomach.
Really?
Yeah, because I haven't had a tattoo in like forever. Like I said, I've got these two here. This one was really painful.
I probably have the lightest hand of anyone who's ever tattooed.
Okay, well,
I get told that.
that will be. Did you print that piece out that's got to go on their arm or no?
Yep.
Oh God. I thought like the flight, like I had a nervous tick in my stomach after yesterday's flight.
You got a worse of one now?
A little bit, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, more about when I get home.
Night Train wants to see it before and after, so just show him your naked
So
arm.
this
There's
is
nothing.
naked arm, nothing. And then hopefully there will be something that doesn't.
So Eddie wants to see the stencil again. There you go. Again, his show right there.
This is the stencil. So
There's
stencil.
a lot of coloring, Sergio.
So there's a lot of like gradation.
Yeah, I'm going to do it differently than that. I'm not
Okay.
just doing. I'm going to actually do blends.
Okay,
Instead
so
of
you're gonna do blends.
Hard
Yeah, hard
yellow,
gradients.
yeah, I'm going to actually do a blend of yellows and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Oh, that's good.
Just make it a little fancier. It's not like a logo for the internet, so like at this point, it now is on your skin. So
Yeah, exactly.
we want it to look as badass as we can.
Oh God. No, not this one. This one's not good. The FPV logo. This is just the main channel logo. So I think simple can be good. That's a good point. Simple can be really good.
Why don't you tell them about
Oh,
all right, well, since you're getting it, that's how you're paying for it, is the super chats. All right, so we need one more blue. Which blue? No. Wait, let's see.
This ATM Mini is pretty cool.
Yeah. You can like fade it, hit like auto over there on the right.
I don't want to touch anything right now.
But you can just hit it and go right back to 1.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave it here.
There's like a fade.
I don't know. I'll just leave it. See, we got Brad Austin in the house. We got B-Man. We got Ray Kelly. Sergio's here. Matt Cundiff's here. So quite a few people here. We got Sunrise Water Media. We got Eddie Nunez here. Let's see, who else? We got Thomas Ariels. JSK Enterprise.
Like Brad Henderson.
Brad Henderson, yeah, he's here. Got a lot of people. All the familiar suspects, of course.
Everyone's just staying, waiting to see the first poke, to see if you scream.
So Sean said he's going to go harder for every super chat. Sean's going to crank up the intensity and speed just to see me squirm. So I would prefer that not to happen and we just stay linear and this doesn't hurt me. That'd be awesome. But this doesn't hurt though, right, Sean? Like it's not that bad. Like you got gentle hands. Saturday Night Brew Crew Hangout. So the colors that Sean has picked out work beautifully. They look great. Thank you, Brad Austin, for the $5 super chat.
More power.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. He takes this shit too serious.
I'm gonna turn this shit up to 11.
No. No.
Oh, Night Train, they want to see you.
No.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
Oh, come on.
We get up to $100 and I will fucking destroy you.
It's the best place in the county.
Is this after hours?
Is this a bondage place or what? Just joking. It's Hannah. No. Oh God.
There's one missing. This one?
What color are you using?
I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go.
Oh man, I feel like I'm shaking a little bit here. I should have took that beer. Whew.
B-Man, they call them machines, not guns. But
It says that gun got ludicrous mode. If it does, he better not use it. All right, whoa. Back up with that Dremel. Holy shit.
That's 11.
Oh. Why was it make it? Why is it like this? But that's
Oh.
oh god.
They want me to do it blindfolded.
Oh.
Maybe with my feet.
I need to be blind. I need to be flying blindfolded. Thomas Ariels hit you with a $5 euro. Oh. God, I really do. I just got to go to the gym and just get healthy again. This is what's going to happen when I get back home and after all the dust settles. I'm just going to get healthy again. No more staying up late. Okay.
Okay. So somebody was talking about how fast is the Air 2S.
All right. So I'll take care of the comments. The Air 2 is fast thrown out of the gate. Yes, it is faster than the Air 2 because you can now travel in sport mode and it also has 34 miles an hour stock.
I got a question. Why couldn't you travel in sports mode? I can go in sports mode on my other one.
No. You can't do 34 miles an hour on the Air 2.
I don't know what the top speed is.
So in normal mode, you can't hit 34 miles an hour.
You can do 34 on normal?
You can do 34 on normal with the Air 2S.
Okay, so
you can't do that with
what is sport?
Sport mode is 45 or it's like 42 or 45.
Oh, okay.
So it's still
they have bigger motors then, huh?
I think that they just made the processor more efficient.
Really? You think that would do it? Okay,
I think so. Okay, I'm staying still. Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that fits really well. See, the hat lines up perfectly.
I like that. It's sort of all linear with the other.
All right, show them.
All right, so this is where we're going. It'll look better when it's all done and filled. My wife will still hate me. That's
Thomas asked if I was putting numbing cream on you.
is that a thing?
Yeah, you're not getting numbing cream.
Okay, we're not. He's not doing numbing cream. Okay. I guess I'll turn it this way so you can define. My daughter asked me to find linear then. I know. So we'll have to call. Here's the thing. They're sitting here watching this, and my wife is. I know her. She's not mad. She's not mad. She's not mad at all. She's okay.
I'm just gonna zoom in.
She's okay. She's okay.
So what he's referring to
is it? You got to focus it though. You got
to. Is it not focus? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's manual. Let me put on a glove and I'll show you guys.
So he made it symmetrical with the other artwork on the arm.
So he has the pre-existing heart. He has the pre-existing card here. It's really important to not be closer to one than the other when you're fitting something in a space like this. And not only that, but there's a bill coming off backwards on the bird's hat. And we want it to sort of line up perfectly with the bottom of the heart. So we've got it all placed to fit in this area as perfectly as I can with everything equal so that it's just balanced.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just going to hold it like this for the entire duration.
We can zoom in.
You could probably zoom it right there. Actually, the focus still held pretty good. Yeah. Why does my face look like that? It's red.
Is that better? I just tweaked the focus a little.
I feel like my face is so red still.
Windburn.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
I can see the windburn in my face, right here from where I had my mask on.
Yep. Let me go lock the front door so no one bothers us. You never know that drunk person coming in the middle of the night.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go.
That means you're ready. Just get me a couple gobstoppers. Need a Twizzler or something?
Yeah, bring the Twizzlers just so I can bite down on something. We'll need to stop it and get a drink later.
All I have is Diet Coke. I told you to go next door.
No. Like go to the
liquor store's next door. They're going to close if you don't hurry.
All right, well, I'm not going to go to the liquor store now, man. Not bad, man, actually.
Matt is asking how you're snowboarding.
We're going to go tomorrow, I thought. Tomorrow or Sunday or Monday.
Monday for sure.
Monday we're going for sure. Maybe it'll be less crowded. Sean snowboarded today. I followed them. We did more filming. Oh, shit, here we go.
I'm going to move this.
Okay. When are you doing it? We're doing it right now?
You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
All right.
Are you ready? Okay, you ready for real?
No, I'm ready for real.
Okay, real still.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. God damn it, Sean! Please.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay.
You're twisting my stomach in knots, dude. Waiting like this.
This summer will be 28 years, Brian. What the hell's on his hat there?
That's like he's got like his
A little turd or something?
Yeah, a little turd.
Okay, you got a turd. Okay, so that's supposed to be there. All right.
Yeah, it's supposed to be there.
No, I'm going to start with.
Okay.
His nose. I'm just checking your design.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Still?
Okay.
All right. Almost ready?
Come on, man, please. This is torture. Come on, just hit it already.
Oh, I almost broke a tooth. What do I miss?
Come on, you're killing me.
Sergio, yes, that's a rotary. The reason I'm doing rotary is they make them wireless now. No more cables, no more cords. It's amazing for that reason alone.
What are you doing? What do you need now?
I'm thirsty.
What do you have here?
Diet Coke.
I'll take a Diet Coke. I don't drink Diet Coke, but I'll drink it now.
I'm happy to here. This is some kind of weird CBD root beer. Want to try that?
You know what? Maybe that's not a bad idea. We'll try it. It's a beer.
It's a root beer.
Sean gave me this. It's a root beer. I don't know. We'll try it.
Okay, there. I needed that.
Smells like a normal root beer.
Yes, how's it taste?
Tastes normal.
CBD, whatever that means for root beer. I don't know. Does that mean it's got weed in it or something?
No, I don't think so. It's got eucalyptus.
Isn't CBD from weed?
Mm-mm.
Not?
So, Sean, just hit it, dude.
Working on it, man. Relax. Now remember, guys, he's not paying for this. So all the super chats.
I'll pay you.
No. The super.
wanted
They're
to do
paying
this.
for it. I wanted to do it. They thought it'd be fun.
Okay.
Don't move. You can't move.
Okay,
You're
I can't. I'm not moving.
No.
It's tickling.
You can talk. Just don't.
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm
move
not
around.
going to move. But you know, I'm Italian. I talk with my hands.
You can't talk with your hands, but you got to talk because it's going to be boring.
Okay, so right now he's actually hit the skin. There's ink there, so this is the point of no return. I have a pretty good pain tolerance. It's not terrible.
I have a light hand.
You're definitely a lot. You're definitely a lot lighter than the last person that tattooed me. The last guy, he was like no mercy. He just wanted to hit it hard.
I'm hitting it as hard as it needs to make it stay permanent.
Night Train says you can torture me anytime for free. That's also true.
Your sleeve's in the way.
Okay, let me just move real quick here.
Yeah.
We just do this. We do that. Okay.
Yeah, I've got my regular machines in there that are super loud, Brian.
That
And-
smell is very good, though.
You got the bubble gum? Yeah, I love it.
So what type of, that's a rotary machine, you said?
That is.
Okay. Oh, that one's got a little zest to it right there. Yeah, that little spot is tender.
The first thing we're doing is capturing all your line work.
All right, so we're doing all the line work now.
Yep, just to get it locked in so that stencil doesn't rub off. And like I said, instead of doing all the lines the same weight like they are in your logo, I'm sort of calligraphing them and doing them like more comic book style, so they're thick to thin.
And then in turn, that'll actually look better on the skin.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah, that one's got zest. That's got zest. Now, if somebody posed the question of, would you rather go near a lake at night with a potential alligator or a tattoo? I may choose the alligator right now.
What?
Yes. I mean, it's not terrible. That smells really good. You sure you can't eat that stuff?
Oh, I don't know. It's so
It
delicious
smells so
smelling it.
delicious. Good Lord, that smells delicious. It smells like bubblegum. Like,
Would it be funny if I just stopped and left him like with an eye and a little bit of a
I don't think that would be funny.
I don't think you'd think it was funny.
I don't
They
think-
might think it was funny.
I don't think that'd be funny at all. Make me come back out.
Yeah, we'll finish the rest next time.
2-part series. Like, what's the longest span you've ever gone with doing a tattoo on somebody where you start it and then you have to, finish it?
Like in the same day?
Well, no, not in the same day. I'm talking about like
90 hours on one person.
90 hours.
On one tattoo.
Is that all in 1 week or is that
No,
all?
fuck no. That's like a year.
Really?
Yeah. You think a tattoo, $175 an hour, 90 hours. You figure out that's a lot of money. Yeah?
Yeah.
You can't.
What's your hourly rate?
175.
Okay.
Like that's a lot of money for someone to spend in 1 week.
That machine is very quiet.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I chose it for tonight as well, because like it's not so loud that they can still hear us.
What's the benefit of using this over the other machine?
It's wireless. It's absolutely
Okay.
wireless. Like usually I'm hooked up to this big power box.
Is that what you
So-
normally use?
Not anymore. Not since I got this wireless one.
Okay. What's the battery life on that?
About 6 to 8 hours.
That's not terrible.
I have two, so if I
You just
go
switch it
longer,
out?
just switch it out and charge.
Lauren,
it.
I think I may choose. I don't know. I may choose the cave with the bat. I may have better luck with the bat. B-Man, I'm not really sure, man.
What's the question?
B-Man's like, what's the rest of the sleeve going to be?
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. How many years has it been?
It's been a long time. I'll probably have to
You'll
do
get the
some.
bug again here, huh?
Yeah. Oh, but people get so tweaked out when you get a tattoo, though. Like they get like, "Oh, why did you do that to your body? You can be identified."
Really, I don't know anybody like
You
that.
search for me on Google; I'm already there.
I don't know anyone who acts like that over a tattoo.
I think it's people that don't have them.
No, I guess like I meet a lot of people with tattoos. 'cause
Yeah,
it's sort of
you're
what I
in
do.
you're in the industry, so it makes good sense that it's perfectly okay. It's sort of after a period of time. I'm sure once you get to the shading part, that's going to be a whole new pain level. This isn't terrible right now. It's bearable. There's some points where I'm like, This looks really good though. So far, I mean, it's just a line, but it looks good.
People they ask me what my rates are for the people in the drone community.
Yeah. What is your rate for
I
the
don't
drone
know.
community?
Let's go up to 200.
Oh, 200.
Yeah, because when people ask for deals, I go up.
Well, you never
If I
asked
just
for a deal.
offer a deal, that's one thing. But if you
Yeah.
ask for a deal, the price goes up.
Well, we were supposed to do this. Remember at Spin Up, we were going to do this?
Yep.
I'm glad we didn't do it.
Yeah, there's too much going on.
There was too much going on, and then I ended up changing the branding entirely. So I was like, well, that's a good idea.
What were you thinking of doing at Spin Up? I don't
Remember the Fly logo, but then the Fly logo also had a copyright issue?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, there was a copyright issue on the Fly logo. So then we developed this logo, and this logo we actually registered and it's trademarked.
Nice.
So I don't have to worry about getting sued.
There's stories about
Arco drones. Stopping
Arco's
by.
in the room?
Arco's in the house.
Art, what are you doing awake this late? You always go to bed like super early.
What time is it? It's 9:55. So back home it would be 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock.
2 hours.
12 o'clock then. Surprised my daughter's awake.
Spring break, right?
No, it's not spring break. It's just a weekend.
That's spring break for Skylar. Lines are coming out super clean.
Dude, I dig it. Oops. So tomorrow's agenda is
Do me a favor.
to
Take this
fly.
piece of paper off. It's in my way right now. I'll look at it later.
We'll go into Vail tomorrow.
Well, near it.
Near Vail, we're going to fly.
Hold on, let me see it real quick. I just need to see his nose real quick. Paper. And it's a little poop head. Okay, so that goes. There we go.
It's a late night stream.
Yes, it is. That's why I was saying maybe Sunday, but I think you were right.
Sundays, I think Sundays are hard because some people go to church, some people are just
some
vegging
people
out,
have to go back to bed early, I guess.
and they got to be up for Monday morning work. So it's like Saturday night. I think it's a better time to stream if you're going to do a stream at all.
Hey, Art, what happened on your stream tonight? I saw your message, but I couldn't get over to your stream.
What happened?
I know he said he had a big announcement on his stream, but I wasn't able to get over there because we were all flying and doing stuff. So, Art, if you want to take a minute and, tell us.
You know what you could do, Sean? You could share. You can actually let people pop into the stream.
Yeah, Art, you want to jump in the stream real quick? You'd have to send them a link somehow.
I don't know.
Yeah, you just hit share link or whatever. Or somebody who wants to jump in the stream with us and talk while we're doing this. That's a great idea. I love that idea.
So I'll do that. I will.
If you want to get in line, we'll do one person at a time. Just one. Get a little too chaotic, I think, otherwise. Let us know in the chat if you want to jump in on the live stream for a little bit and talk to us while we're doing this. I think that's a brilliant idea.
All right, so I'm sharing the link.
In the chat room? Yeah, that's probably the easiest way. Yeah. And if more than one person's in the behind the scenes, you just have to wait because you're just going to do one at a time.
Yeah, because then it just makes it hard to juggle back and forth between it all. I would shit myself if my wife shows up in the stream.
Oh, that would be hilarious or even your kid.
She wouldn't do that though.
No, it'd be funny.
But she wouldn't do it though.
That'd be funny if your wife did.
Mm-mm.
Dave, are you watching? You should totally jump in the stream. Do you want me to hide your name in his tattoo? I'll just put my own name in there. I do that all the time. Not really, I don't, but I can do it for you. What we got? Anybody talking? Is the stream dead?
No, it's still going.
Everybody leave?
You still got quite a few people. 29 are watching. You know what it is? It's one of those things that you watch the process of it, and
it's slow.
It's a slow process till you get to the shading part. But man, it hurts quite a little bit right there. Still 27 watching. To see Brad Alston's here still. So a lot of people pop in and out until the stream's completely through.
Yeah, that is the thing. It is like watching paint dry.
Yeah, exactly. It's like watching a pop oil. So what are we going to do today? Tomorrow we're going to go out and try to fly the Mavic, the Air 2S. We're going to fly a lot more tomorrow. Today we flew it quite a bit. We actually did a high altitude test with the Air 2S. And I think a lot of people are going to be really shocked with the results on that. We also did sort of a mini distance test in a sort of
winds too.
Yeah, high winds. So did quite a few tests today with the Air 2S, and I think they came out pretty good.
Hoping to do more tomorrow. I really want to.
Hopefully, it's not too windy tomorrow. Today was a bit windy up on the ridge, so tomorrow hopefully it's not going to be as windy. But I got some beautiful shots with the Air 2S. I am so in love with that camera. It is probably the best drone camera out right now, I'd say. The D-Log is amazing.
Ooh, that's.
I'm serious though. I'm serious though. It blows away my Mavic 2 Pro as far as image quality goes. It really does. Like it's just so easy to color grade. I love it. Cody Mont says, I'm interested to see how it did in high altitude. I think many people would be surprised that it knocked it out of the park though. Not giving away much, but it did really good.
Well, they saw my other videos of the other house with drones, and Mini 2 nailed it too.
Yeah, but I think the Air 2 did better than the Air 2S did better than the Air 2. And I don't know if it did that because it's more efficient on the motors. The motors are more efficient. I'm not sure.
The picture again?
Sure. Let me get the photo for reference. Good.
Not yet. Just keep it there.
Who's Miss Oz?
That's Gina. Is she in the chat?
Yeah, she's got the name Miss Oz. That's her. Oh.
That's her name. It's really cute.
She says, "Great thumbnail." that was my idea.
Yeah.
Did you guys do an interference test?
Not yet. I do want to do one, but I was really going to do it with the DJI FPV is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, we need to check that out. There's definitely a problem with it. So OcuSync 3 is not created equally. What I'm finding out is that flying up here in the snow and around the mountains, the DJI FPV drone range is like cut in half. It's the weirdest thing. I can't fly as far with it, and it's also a lot harder to fly in the snow because you just lose all visual reference. And I was flying in decent-alike, so that could have been a little bit.
Yeah, it's really hard to judge how close you are to the snow, like ground level, if you're trying to fly low. What did Gina say in the chat?
She said, "Great thumbnail."
Oh.
And Madison said, "Did she take the thumbnail like I usually do?" I said, "No, because we took the thumbnail."
Hey, don't move. You can talk, just don't move.
We did the thumbnail. That's got some zest to it too, right there. Okay.
It's like a spicy pepper.
Like a spicy pepper. So
I'm tired all of a sudden, dude. I'm gonna take a nap.
what? No, don't say that. Danny Vigil says, any ideas for my 5.4K footage from the Air 2S can't be imported into the iPhone Photos app? And that's probably going to be a limitation of the iPhone because I can't import it either. So you're going to be 4K, or you're going to need to be, 4K is going to be the only thing. The iPhone can't import 5.4K, which is weird because I can import 6K footage. So that may be something that they're going to have to update, unless you do it through the Fly app. Well, you know what the problem was, B-Man, is that the white snow, I couldn't, and I was flying in I was flying in decent-alike, which was probably not the best idea. So I had already a decreased amount of contrast.
You can't see any shadows.
It was so bright. It was so
snow.
bright, and I was tracking Sean pretty low, and I was also getting pretty close to him. And then I didn't realize that there was a snowbank in front of Sean, and I smacked right into the snowbank. So Danny, the Mac is going to be different. The Mac has pro level codecs because it's obviously a Mac, and like Final Cut can import up to 8K footage, even 12K raw footage. So ProRes is what it will import it as. So you'll have a different experience on a desktop than you will on an iPhone. Asking a phone to compute 5.4K is a stretch sometimes.
So one of the videos I want to do while you're here, and you already know, but they don't know, is I want to take the original Air, the Air 2, and the Air 2S and do active track with all three, because the first Air is the one that introduced APAS, if I'm not mistaken.
It was. And the one thing that makes me leery, though, is that I see a lot of people crashing the Air 2S doing active track. So I thought that was sort of interesting, how many videos I've seen the Air 2S crash on doing active track.
We'll just make sure it's from behind, and we won't do the side one because the side one sucks ass.
Yeah, the side one sucks. I'm not really a fan of the tracking though right now on the Air 2 though. Like the way they have it now for the point of interest flights, I'm not a fan.
Really? The point of interest on the Air 2 is great.
I just don't.
The Air 2S is different?
What you do is you highlight the person you want, and it tracks them. It's always on.
Yeah, it's like a tripod.
No, but what I'm saying is it's always on the Air 2S. It's not a special mode you turn on. You just, like, let's say if you were standing in front of me, I draw the box.
That's how it is on the Air 2.
Okay, also. I wasn't sure if it was like that.
It works really well on the Air 2.
I wasn't sure if it was like that for that. I mean, it's okay. It's hit or miss. Even like tracking a vehicle, it's hit or miss.
You need to see my Spotlight. For Spotlight's different. Spotlights, think of it like if you don't touch the sticks, it's a tripod. It just sits here and turns.
Yeah, so I was trying to track you today. I just threw it in active track, and I was trying to track you go down the hill, but it just wouldn't. It's
really hard to
hard.
walk onto a person with Spotlight mode. Like a boat or something like that is a lot easier.
It's coming along.
Art's back.
See, Art's back.
Nobody's popped it. You gave a link and nobody wanted to join us? Holy shit.
I guess not.
Nobody wanted to join us.
Maybe nobody's had their cameras. Nobody had their cameras. I know if I gave a link to 808, he would be in our heartbeat.
You can Art, I join your show all the time. I can't believe you didn't want to join. He didn't even answer what was special about his show today, did he?
He didn't say.
Just leaving us hanging, man.
We are up very late.
Are we? It's not very
Well, I
late.
mean, it's technically late for me
Yeah.
because, I mean, coming from the East Coast, it's late. I don't know.
Hey, did you?
Oh, you did. I'm just gonna reach down here.
Yep.
I'm just
What
gonna
do you-
grab. I'm just grabbing
Oh,
it. You're
yeah,
good
sure.
now. I was just grabbed up here. It's that initial hit.
Yeah,
Hurts.
when you get to a new spot.
I was gonna say, did you need the photo?
No, I think I know what it does right here.
Oh God. Thanks, Steve.
What? Super chat?
No. You said love your channel, dude.
Who's mine or yours?
I don't know. I
Or
just
both
said,
of us.
oh
Either
no,
way.
he said he loves your snowboarding, dude.
Oh, well, thank you.
See, dude,
Yeah, I
you,
really wanna
you need to
do
do more
more
snowboarding
stuff.
videos.
I usually do in the winter. This winter, I did not do that many of them.
You didn't.
Yeah, usually, like every winter, my channel just changes from drones to snowboards. What was that? Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Somebody trying to break in through the roof?
Santa.
Santa? Because that's what Santa does.
Yeah, there's not. Cody Mont says there's not enough mountain YouTubers. What Windows laptop do you recommend? That's a tough one.
None.
I went back to a MacBook. I tried using a Windows laptop recently, and I just had so many issues, so many blue screens. But people say Dell laptops are really good, and I'll agree with that to an extent. I think if you're going to buy a laptop, just buy a Dell because their customer support is the best. Idaho Quadcopter says, "How's it go? How's it feel going from sea level to 9,000 feet?" Last night I had to take a lot of Advil or Tylenol. What did I take?
Ibuprofen?
He gave me some ibuprofen because I had a pretty bad headache when I got off the plane. It was a really rough flight. For 2 hours straight, it was nonstop turbulence on the flight, and my stress level was like through the roof. So I'm hoping for a smoother flight home because the flight coming here was not very good.
Not a very long delay. That's actually impressive.
StreamYards doesn't usually have a crazy delay though. It's like a 5 or 6 second delay basically.
Yeah, I've done it before with Kelly and I, and we timed it when he was out here. It was like 14 seconds.
It's not bad though. Yeah, XPS 15 is a good laptop. I had an XPS 15 for a while. The new ones are really nice. See, that seemed faster, doesn't it?
It's pretty good.
That seemed faster though that time. I don't know why. I just hope the microphone doesn't pick up that.
I don't know. Can you guys hear like an echo at all?
Yeah.
It's really quiet. So
Hey Brad, yeah, absolutely. I'll send you my address when I get back to the house. I'll just text you. I got to
just plug the new shirts.
yeah.
See, change the name of the channel from Sean Oz to World of Oz 100% now instead of me just saying that's what it
I
is.
should have been wearing a World of Oz shirt. I should have worn my
gave
shirt.
you one.
I know. I should have put it on.
Hey, you can make a video tomorrow.
I'll wear it tomorrow. Your shirts came out good though from that new company.
Yeah, I like it better than Teespring.
I need to
And it integrates into Etsy.
I need to sit down with you and go through all that.
Gina set me up on that. She's brilliant.
No, I'm not doing a tramp stamp. It was a satire joke. I know everybody was really excited for me to do a tramp stamp. That would be really bad to do a tramp stamp. So what's the most painful part when you start doing the shading and the filling?
I don't like the outline myself. Some people think the shading hurts worse.
What's the difference between a shade and just the needle?
Different method. See how I'm like sort of just making lines. You know, the other way is like filling it all in. So
Night Train said Teespring is the bottom end prints, and I agree with that. Teespring prints are horrible. I bought merchandise from 51 Drones' channel, and the logo's peeled off in like 2 months' time. The sweater's almost unrecognizable. Hell, even my hoodie, the sweater is unrecognizable for my merchandise from Teespring. I refuse to use them anymore. I'm finishing up my account with them, and I'm closing it, and I'm just going to go to use what Sean's using.
and the customer service with these guys, they still fuck up occasionally. Like they sent me a shirt and it was just crooked like that much, and I sent them a picture of it. Same day they said, "Okay, we'll send you a new one out." Boom. When I had an issue with Teespring once and I had to deal with customer service, 2 months to get any kind of resolution. Not okay.
It just says, do you use the Freewell ND filters on the FPV drone? I do. When I'm filming in manual mode, I do use the FPV drone filters only so I can control the ISO and the shutter a little bit better because it makes the exposure look better. Now, today I did not do that because filming in the snow, I didn't want to risk anything with the crazy exposure changes that we were going through. Have we compared the Air 2S props to the Mavic Air 2 props? I have compared them. There is something different about them. It's a slight concave to the prop. It sounds quieter, and on a decibel meter, it's quieter. It's definitely quieter. So there is something different. Mitch just said he had an overloaded gimbal today. I personally haven't had any issues with the gimbal.
You did leave the gimbal guard on today.
I did leave it. I did do that. But I always fly at 20 degrees tilt, and I fly in manual, so I don't know if it's different when you're filming in sport mode. But I would imagine it wouldn't. The filters are pretty light though, and if I tilted it down, it would not come back up. I haven't had that problem. It may be something to do with the gimbal, Mitch. Could be the gimbal. I mean, I know some people were complaining they had defective gimbals. So that could be something that would be worth looking into. And the good thing is with the FPV drone, the gimbal is pretty easy to replace. It's all plug and play. So you can do it yourself. That one. That one.
You see the picture real quick?
That one hit some painful spots right there. Still on path? You're good? You're good? Well, and that's what I was thinking too. Like that, I mean, they could give us a camera upgrade. Like they could upgrade the camera to something better. Since it is so plug and play, it's not obscene to think that. But the reality is, when has DJI ever given us a plug and play solution that they supported? They haven't. So, I mean, that's the shit. I got
spelled Oz.
I don't know.
And you gotta share Gina's comment. Click on her comment.
Where's that?
It's actually hilarious. Just click it and you make it big on the screen. No, Miss Oz, go up. Up.
Where's that? There it is. This chat's going so fast. Hang on a second. My arm is like cramping. I just do it like that. God.
I got twisted.
Ah,
Sorry, dude. Is this how it's gonna
yeah,
be?
I know. I guess that's fine. It's just cramping too. Okay, so on the Inspires, yes, but think about the Inspire price though. I haven't had any gimbal warnings and I've really wrenched on it. But like if I'm gonna do anything really like, super aggressive, I don't put a ND filter on. Somebody said that there's going to be another ND filter that's going to be available. That's going to be a lot lighter and smaller. I think the Freewell filters are a little bit too large, in my opinion. I mean, but they're the only option really right now, I think. Let's see. 2 out of 3 is outlined. You got it. I just think that, you know, if you have problems with that gimbal too, is just calibrate it once before and see if that works. But here's another thing to keep in mind. DJI needs to push out firmware. We still need an update to this drone to help smooth out some of the little bugs. And I'm really shocked that they haven't pushed out a firmware update to the FPV drone yet. I don't understand why they haven't. I think their focus has been on the Air 2S and they haven't really focused on the FPV drone.
I wonder which they sold more of.
Another thing too, Mitch, is that maybe that ND filter, the ND32, I mean, I wouldn't think it, but maybe it requires more glass in between. Maybe it's slightly heavier than the ND8 or ND16. I haven't weighed them all personally, but I can't imagine it being enough to cause an issue.
So what do you guys in the chat think? Do you think they sold more of the FPV drone or more of the Air 2S?
Oh, I think they sold more of the Air 2S, no doubt. I can tell you personally from sales.
From DroneWorks?
Yeah, just from DroneWorks, I can see the sales numbers, and the FPV drone did well, but the Air 2S has outsold it quite a bit more.
Not like the Mini 2 though. The
Mini 2 was just a whole different animal. Here you have a drone that's 250 grams, sub 250 grams, fly anywhere, and it was at a $400, $500 price point.
Yep.
It's a no-brainer.
Dead air. That's a radio DJ's worst fear is dead air.
Yeah, man. I gave Bot Grinder the quad. Gina says good night, Sean.
Good night, Gina. I'll see you in an hour or so. Think of what tattoo you want.
Tonight? You're gonna give her a
No,
tattoo
not tonight. No, not tonight. No. As soon as she figures out what she wants.
Does she have tattoos?
Yeah, she got a couple smaller ones.
I like how you did the lines a little thinner.
Yeah, well, some are still thicker.
Yeah, but it still looks good though. Almost looks three-dimensional.
That's the whole point of the thick to thin.
FPV drone has Air 2S buy drone. Scruff Dog asks, "Am my drone works?" I have a portion of it. I work with Zach. It's basically him and I, and that run the company. I think people forget like that. I have a stake in that.
Yeah.
It's not like something I like to put out there.
Sorry, did I mess something up?
No. Very good, dude. That looks great.
Lon wants me to tattoo his name on you.
LON.
I said if we get enough super chats, I'd tattoo some crazy shit all over him. Just go boink, right on his nose, right?
What if you actually just did that? You know how screwed up that would have been?
You have a little black freckle.
How do you remove that? Maybe I'll have you do my eyebrows next.
Laser.
How do they remove a tattoo? They got to do laser removal?
Yeah, that's the best way.
Good Lord.
Watch the chat. Don't
I know. I'm trying not to. Well, it's hard not to watch and look at the same time. Although I can see it right there. I can see what you're doing there.
Plus, then you're stiller.
I'm 2 hours ahead of you guys. Hey, good night, Danny. Good talking with you, man. Night Tram says laser removal.
It's the Medi-Light laser.
Yeah, I think if we have more time today, we're going to have 2 cameras set up, but the HDMI cord, I didn't bring the HDMI cord with me, so that sort of sucked. B-Man, I heard it does. B-Man wants to know, does the laser removal hurt more than the actual tattoo?
Does.
He says yes, it does.
It's like hot bacon grease all over you. Like just pop, 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 pop bacon grease.
Oof.
You're like, whoa. It's no good.
That's yeah, I'm not good with that feeling at all. What's going on, Drone ALRM from Brazil?
Welcome, Brazil.
Welcome, Brazil. I'm feeling pretty delirious tonight, though. Tired. Oh, that one's that one's tender down there. Are you like lower down on the arm there? Yeah, you are. Yeah, that one's tender. Pretty tender. The problem with the ND-FE filter is the field of view. Yeah, so it's almost unavoidable because the large field of view that quad has, it's like over 110 degree field of view. I think it's 120. That is the problem, and the filters have to be big. But I still think there's some areas where they can skimp on material, where they could make them essentially lighter, just a tad bit lighter. But in reality, though, do you really need ND filters on the FPV drone? Not really. You really don't need it. You just got to be more selective of what time you're flying, and then you'll be fine. 150 degree field of view.
You know, the only ND filters that I want are like the ones that are crazy super dark, so I can like during the day go out and take like motion blur pictures of like a waterfall or something.
Yeah, but you wouldn't take motion blur pictures with an ND with an FPV drone.
No, definitely not. I'm talking about for a camera drone.
Oh yeah, for a camera drone, yeah.
Like I don't use ND filters on any of the stuff.
Honestly, I don't. I've stopped using ND filters quite a bit. I use them on the Air 2S, but the ones that DJI has in the kit for the Flymore sort of suck. I'm hoping the Polar Pros or somebody does better stuff. Moment's supposed to be creating a variable ND filter, so those are the ones I'm going to lean towards. Is just going with those. That's the filters I want to get. This wind burn is nuts, dude. I got this vein showing on my neck too. It's like right here.
I feel it too, just from that skateboard.
This skateboarding, like, what is this? Is this like, is that a vein? I don't know why it's so defined right there. I've never noticed that vein before, ever.
It's the way this light above you is hitting it.
It's crazy.
He's been doing too many steroids.
Yeah, that ain't the case. I think he charges time to fly. I believe Sean charges $175 an hour for tattoos.
Yep.
So $175 an hour.
Normally we don't do them live like this, so it goes much faster.
Yeah, that's our fault. We need to, something we need to do is put on streams like during the day for the guys overseas, like in the UK and stuff. I always forget there's a lot of people overseas that, like, by the time I stream at night, it's like 2, 3 in the morning. It's almost impossible. Yeah, I guess that's my jugular. It's pretty defined tonight. It could be because I'm stressed out over this. It's the painter. No, he didn't really give me a tramp stamp. He just did it for a thumbnail. That I think the tramp stamp is still on my lower ass crack. I don't think we wiped that away. I need to wash that off. It's still there. See, B-Man says 175 unless you ask for a discount, then it's 200.
Damn right.
Fast learner he is, huh? That B-Man's fast.
Yeah, my work's worth what it's worth.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. So, it's like it's everybody wants a discount. Everybody wants something for free. Sometimes it'll drive me nuts.
You know, the funny thing is people don't ask me for one. I hook people up left and right all the time.
Yeah,
all the time. Like way cheaper than $175 an hour, just because they're cool.
Yeah, but it's like.
But they didn't ask me for shit. I
right.
just did it because they're cool. As soon as you ask me for shit, you're not cool anymore.
It was like that when I was a mechanic. People would always want to like barter and trade with you. It was the weirdest thing. Everybody wanted to strike a deal. What's my price? What's my price?
I do a lot of barter work with tattooing.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you do. Eddie says, "Give me those STL files, Dobo." I'm guarding those STL files with my life. I have them under lock and key in a protective a protective software unit. Those STL files are be procured and hidden for years to come. People, that's the other thing. People like they want that STL file, and they feel like because it's it's something you develop and you can print, that it's a community item. And my thought on that is no, because it's intellectual property. If you spend the time to develop and design something, you don't have to give it up. That's the thing. It's like people think you have to do something. I just tell them fuck off.
No, you don't have to do shit.
Exactly. You don't have to do anything. People assume you have to do something. What's going on, Ivan, man? Good to see you. Nope. Not releasing them all for free, sadly. It's from Ivan's out of Bulgaria.
You ought to make a bogus one like that breaks.
Oh,
you know, it's like a shitty one. And say,
no.
Real one.
No. It's the funniest thing. So it's the funniest thing. So when E and I, we were designing the thing, and everybody kept asking for the STL file. So we made an STL file, and I said, E, give me an STL file of a penis, a flat penis. So when they pull it into their editor, it's just a dick. So the last person that asked me for the STL file, I sent it to them, and they were not happy when. That's probably why I'm getting trolled on Twitter, because they opened it up. They said, "What the hell, man? This is not the file. It's a penis." I said, "Yeah, well, don't ask for the work, you dick."
That's great. Or if they're printing it, they're not able to change them, right? These guys.
No, as soon as they open it up, it hits their printer, and you just see what it is. Like they open it up in the slicer, you can see what it is, and it's like.
So it hasn't printed yet.
No, it hasn't printed it.
So
They'll never
could you not make it look like the thing with some changes so it doesn't work?
You know,
properly,
I don't know.
And then have a dick printed on the side.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome if I
You know
could
how
do
you
that.
printed like little logos and
I don't
stuff?
know how you can do that to where it would look like one thing and change when you slice it. I don't know. But he deserved that. I've done that actually. We did that to two people. They asked for the files. We sent it to them. They were not happy afterwards. But I thought it was pretty funny anyways.
Funny that just auto printed.
I wish it did. Like, I wish you didn't get a preview of it. So after it printed for like 3 hours, it's just a...
You get a little micro dick?
Just a tiny little dick. I would even be satisfied with it printing for like 2 minutes. And it was just like this big. What I told him, what I said, what we should do is we should have it scaled to like 2%, so it's so tiny, and then when they go to scale it up to 100% in the slicer, it's like this massive dick in their face. I think it'd be funny.
I agree.
But you get the ask, all the time. Or here's one I get all the time. I get an email like once or twice a week for somebody wants a free drone.
Dude, I get that constantly.
It's crazy, and it's always from India.
Yeah.
All the time. It's
me,
always
sir. I not afford drone. You please give me one. Drone.
I had this sob story the other day. It was, if only I could have a drone, I'd be able to feed my family. I started scratching.
What?
I started scratching my head. I'm like, how is the drone going to feed your family, dude? Like, how does that?
Chop people up with it or something?
What's that?
He's going to chop people up with the drone.
I don't know, man.
Make chili.
I don't know. Have you ever gone through your spam folder on your email? Like you just go through.
I don't have much on it. I rarely get
really?
in there, yeah.
Oh man, I get some crazy stuff in spam.
Do.
I get some crazy stuff in spam.
I do on occasion, but it's not that often.
Let me see. Let me go back to the spam folder here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This is a review somebody wants me to do. This is Joan from US Amazon seller of the Pools Water Toys. They want me to review a 42-inch fully inflatable pool.
Ooh, have them send it to me.
Do you want a pool? But no. Here's how they want you to review it. They want you to purchase the pool.
Oh, no, fuck that.
They want you to purchase the pool on Amazon, and then they want the PayPal refund you.
Lots of companies do that. No, actually do it.
Oh, they'll do it. They'll do it, but I'm not doing that.
I'm not fronting any money.
I'm not doing that.
Fuck that.
No. And then I'll keep getting these emails from, I don't know. You get, here's another one. This one's.
Although I wouldn't mind if DJI paid me back. That'd be pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do that. They were just saying.
Anyways,
It's funny how all these emails go to spam. Here's another one. They want me to review car cup coasters and a 12-pack of needle threaders. Could you imagine me fucking doing car cup coasters? I don't think so.
There's a car cup coaster.
Let's see. Hollyland. They want me to review another, whatever their new Hollyland drone is. I don't do the
I just got some email from some company wanting me to review jewelry, and it's all like costume gold jewelry. It looks horrible.
It's insane. It's insane.
Like, how does that work with my channel?
And then I'll get a lot of
Oh shit! Oh, nothing. Never mind.
you son of a bitch.
Nothing. It's fine.
Don't do that.
Don't look.
Don't do
look.
that.
Just
Don't
look
do
away.
that.
Look away. You moved. Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. Fly Zone. They're full of shit.
It's fine. I didn't do it.
I know you did.
Damn it! I can't fool you.
No, you got me once today already. So let's go like little.
I get you.
So that's what we got. We got the outline done so far. Oh, that was cold.
Yeah.
That was cold. It's minty.
All right.
So we got outline is done.
Just checking it.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks damn good so far. Like Sean's work
Yeah.
so far. So now it's just
It's just coloring in. Trying to fall asleep while I work on you, dude.
sorry, dude. What do you want me to sing? You want me to do karaoke?
Hey, is John Cupid in there? I saw
John Coopy's in there.
What's up, John?
Matt wants to see a zoom in of it. That's so far. That looks pretty damn good.
All right, so we are going to start shading and coloring.
All right. So shading and coloring begins now.
Take the picture and hang it back up over here for me.
Okay. I am taking the photo.
Just way over there is fine. Just so I can see it in this out of the way. All right, so
Give a testimonial.
come away.
All right. Yeah, colors are going in right now. We sort of got to do it all in one sitting because
You're not gonna be
I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be going back to Tampa. So, Sergio wants to know what ink you're using.
A mixture, solid and Starbright.
Solid and Starbright. Man, damn, that hurts. John asked, did you ever have any customers allergic to specific colors? It's a good question.
No, it's been a long time since the colors were made in ways that you'd find that. I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't happen to somebody. It's pretty damn rare, though.
Dude, I'm going to sleep so good tonight. Last night, I slept good, but tonight I think I'll sleep better. We didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning. We still got to offload footage before we fly tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll do that in the morning, though. Sean has deprived me of coffee. He does not drink coffee at all.
Yeah, I'm this energetic. Can you imagine if I drank coffee? Right? Like, for real. That
So
would be insane.
I went through. Can I throw it out there? You're looking at houses.
Yeah.
So we went and looked at a condo. Sean's wanting to buy a condo.
Well, I'd rather buy a house.
He'd rather buy a house, but he's looking at condos, and he's being very critical on everything. And we looked at this place today. He has an opportunity to get a place that you can literally fly the drone right off your balcony, and it's just nothing but mountains. It's absolutely the most stunning view I've seen. It's a nice view.
It is a nice view. That is true.
I don't know. I think it's a nice
no
house.
Fireplace.
There's no fireplace.
There's no outside for the dogs.
Nah, Sean's not coming back to Tampa. He needs to come over to Tampa. We're gonna go snowboarding Monday, Cody. Snowboarding Monday.
Did he see whoever's in the snowboarding? Did you guys see the pictures I posted of my new board I got in today? I know I didn't show the video yet.
This is a video. I got
New
photos
board
on here. I got to
came
edit.
in.
I got photos of your board. We got to edit.
Airdrop them.
They're on the camera. They're on the camera. Relax.
Show
Relax.
everybody.
They're on the camera.
Dope board, dude.
So yeah, Sean had a board designed for, was it Gilson?
Gilson made a
Gilson Boards is selling. It's called the Leviathan.
Leviathan.
And it looks pretty awesome. How many runs did you take with that today?
Let's see, we did like 4, I think.
2 or 4?
Yeah, at least 3. I think 3. Yeah, just 3.
Flyzone says don't use crappy ink.
Who said that?
Fly Zone.
Why the hell would I use crappy ink?
I don't know.
It's the best of the best, man. The best of the best is not in the market anymore. Phil Fairweather stopped. He retired.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, how Jesus Marais. Matt, I'll see you later, brother. Oh man. This shading definitely is got a specific feel to it though, Sean.
Yeah, some people don't like the shading.
Yeah, I don't like the shading. Damn, God. What's the new board made out of? What's the new board made out of, Sean?
Wood.
But what type of wood? Is it maple or something?
Oh shit, I don't know off the top of my head. We can post a link for it.
Let me see if I can find a link for the board.
Go to the next
Gilson
Snow, I think it is.
Oh, it's right here, probably.
All right.
I got a link to it. I'm going to post a link in the chat. Holy crap! They're selling that board for $530.
You can save $60 though by doing Sean Oz VIP all uppercase.
You know what'd be cool is you've seen people on.
Dude, I would love to be riding and see someone else with my board that I didn't know. I just ran.
That's just such an awesome. That's such an awesome thing, dude. It's a sick looking board. If you got a second, go check out the website. It's a sick looking board. It looks even better when he's actually out there. It pops.
Oh, it looks really cool.
It does. I felt like Tom's board was sort of like just weird, it's like just black. Huh?
There's a lot of plain boards out there.
A lot of plain boards, but I guess it matches his outfit.
Your sleeve's falling down again.
I guess it was sort of matching his outfit. This guy had he was dressed up as an astronaut snowboarding today.
Yeah, he's working on a sci-fi snowboard movie.
It's actually pretty cool. What was he using? Was he using a GoPro?
He was switching between a GoPro Max and then the Skydio.
Okay. And was the other person the villain?
I think so, something like that.
That was sort of interesting.
Yeah, like a lot of times late season, on the weekends at least, you'll see a lot of people dressed in like onesies, like Eeyore or Spider-Man or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm good on the cold weather stuff for a little bit. I think the next place I travel to will be.
You know, it wasn't that cold once we got down.
No, down here it wasn't too bad, but
warm.
I don't know where I'm going to travel to next. I haven't been up to Philly in a little bit. I haven't been up north to New York in a little while. Well, not for reasons that I want it to be up there. I don't know where I'm going to go next. Maybe California.
I'm going to Vegas.
When you go to Vegas?
Once I figure out my living situation, I'm supposed to meet with a buddy from Oregon there, and my son might go.
Vegas is fun. It wasn't. Vegas wasn't as fun when I went in January.
Oh, it'd be fun if you go with us.
There was so much closed down.
It's open now.
The
pools are even open again.
They were closing down the hotels like on Monday, and they didn't reopen until Thursdays, which sort of sucked. Yeah, I need to. I've been out to California a few times, and I've been to Seattle a couple of times. I haven't been to Oregon. I need to go out there.
Kevin Wells, thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin wants to see you crank up the paint, apparently.
Brian says that you think that the water freezes at 75 degrees. Now, I did show him today, Brian. It was like 35, 40 degrees, and it was warm on the deck in the backyard. And it made sense to him on how I could be outside, like in shorts with snow everywhere for just a split second until the sun went down, and then it got cold again.
No, it was cold. It was cold today. So Sean has this idea. He's like, all right, we're going to go pick up my buddy Tom, and we're going to snowboard down. We were doing backcountry snowboarding. And I was going to track him down with the FPV drone.
You know what? Relax your arm, dude.
I'm trying.
That's why it's hurting more.
It's so tense because it's
a
very tense situation. And trying to track him, I had no gloves on.
Yeah.
And my hands, and it was like the wind was blowing, and I was frostbite I told Sean, I said it was the most painful thing in my fingers because I could not feel my fingers.
You know, so a lot of you guys know I do these extreme weather tests. And now he can verify for you today that I'm not faking that shit. That shit can be pretty cold when I'm doing those tests.
What's that? No, it was frigid. That was cold. I mean, my fingers were frozen through and true. Art, thank you for the $2 super sticker.
Thank you, Art. I appreciate it. Art, are you going to tell us what you did on your show, what your big announcement was, or what?
The Air 2S batteries performed well in the cold. I didn't have any problems with it. We were getting great battery life.
It wasn't cold enough to actually affect the batteries today. It's windy, but it wasn't. It was
still pretty. It was colder than normal.
Yeah, but not. I mean,
it was
cold
28 degrees.
Cold
28
compared
degrees.
to Florida, but not cold enough to affect.
But 28 degrees is still colder than most people are going to fly in.
Okay, I'll give you that. I
will say it did affect my FPV batteries.
I think that's also the thin air, because it takes more for them to stay afloat. You know.
I just posted a link to it, to the board.
Oh, nice.
The color really makes that though.
Oh yeah.
Bob, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, sir.
You guys are great. I appreciate it.
Oh man, that's really the pain threshold is Ken, do you have any long range FPV builds that run iNav? I don't at the immediate moment. I'm gonna work on some iNav builds later on this year. When I come back out here, I want to come back out like summertime, maybe August, and I want to really push the range a little bit. I'm running Tracer, so I switched from Crossfire to Tracer, and I'm not really 100% sure if I trust Tracer like I do Crossfire. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's totally fine, but I don't really trust it as much. X Raptor, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Love the super stickers. They're pretty dope.
That's a cute little chipmunk thing, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And Bob, it's $2.
Dude, you guys are killing it, man. Thank you so much.
Art with the $2. Thank you very much.
Did Art answer about his
No, he did not answer.
Is he not listening? Or just...
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some iNav. I'm gonna start. So my next build is gonna be probably iNav, and I'm also gonna pick up an Express LRS receiver because I want to see the range. Because everybody's saying Express LRS is like ridiculous range and pretty good latency, which will be good for some of these cruising builds. I want to build a 7-inch cruiser. That's my next build is Express LRS 7-inch cruiser, something crazy. So I personally haven't experienced any fail safes with Tracer, but I think it also depends on the area. I'm also running KISS on most of my builds, and I'm watching my telemetry, and I'm really paying attention. And I haven't had any issues with Tracer so far. I have a couple of builds still running Crossfire, but I'm not really willing to go back to Crossfire just yet, but I may. Kevin Wells, thank you again for the $5 super sticker.
Again, Kevin
hit you again for $5.
Thank you so much,
Hang on, let me move here. My ass was sliding down, and you keep going so freaking hard.
They keep giving me super chats. So you give me more super chats, I'm pushing harder.
That's not how this works. That's not fair. Happy Model just put out an Express LRS module all up. If you trust. I don't know if I trust anything to Happy Model though. I mean, I think Crossfire is still capable, but I've had a lot of problems with Crossfire. I have a lot of latency issues with Crossfire. I don't have those problems with Tracer, and I think every update, Tracer has gotten better. But a lot of people running Tracer don't have the full size module. The people that are receiving fail safes, these are the people that are running the what the hell is it? The Tango 2, and they're running the micro module. The micro module can't put out as much power as the full size module. So I think that's somewhere those crossfire or some of those fail safes happen. B-Mac, thank you for the $10 super chat. Make him squeal, Sean Oz.
You turn it up.
I did just make him squeal. Brian, maybe my next place will be Texas. I'll have to come. What?
We went to 11.
Does that like really do? What does that do when you go up higher?
It makes the needle go way faster and harder.
But why?
To hurt you. You feel a difference?
A little bit.
All right,
how many?
that's all the $10 one gets, just for a second. You get a $50 one, I'll turn that.
No, bullshit. Dude, it's bleeding, dude. Are you serious?
Of course, it's a tattoo. Why wouldn't you bleed? If I stabbed holes in you and you didn't bleed, there's a problem.
Yes, because I'm a vampire.
And there's a story of my old boss who told me that happened to him once.
What's that? He didn't bleed?
No, he had a couple come in that were weird as hell. He tattooed them both, and it was like they were paper and they never bled or anything. And it was he swore up and down they were vampires.
Vampires that get tattoos.
Yep. Well, I mean, come on, look at the Joker.
I feel like
tattoos,
this is like
right?
you ever see that show on HBO's Taxi Cab?
I have not.
It was like I forgot what they call it, but there's like Taxi Cab Confessions. I feel like that's
Okay.
sort of
I've heard that.
Yeah, Taxi
I've
Cab
never watched
Confessions.
it, but I know what you're talking about.
If you guys are bored and you want to check out a great channel, have you checked out the Lizard Hunter?
Hey, Dustin, read what Dustin said. You showed on the screen. He answered.
Art's working on a program to teach people with disabilities and brain and spine injuries at area hospitals and veteran clinics to fly drones. It's a great idea.
Really cool.
That's awesome. Congrats, Art. That is a very, very cool deal.
Good for you, Art.
Good for you, buddy. That one's kicking it right there, dude. That color is pretty wild, though.
Liking it?
I'm digging the color.
Hopefully, because it's fucking too late now. I can't really take it out.
So I'm expecting, like, when I get home, she's gonna be like, well, "Let me see the tattoo." That's what she'll say. "Let me see your tattoo, Ken, that you didn't talk to me about." And I talked to her about this. I told her, like last week, I said, when I'm up in Colorado, I'm gonna let Sean tattoo me. So she can't say we didn't discuss this. I run everything by her at least once before I just will impulsively shit me. Fuck, damn, that hurt. Before I'll do it. I think they have a few in stock. I haven't checked their website. I don't run the. God, Kevin knocked the shit off, Kevin.
That's great.
God damn it. I don't know. I don't run the. God damn it hurts. I don't run the air units. I run Cadix Vistas, which now all I'm going to be able to get now is the Pro, the Nebula Pro cameras. Dude, this shading. Dude, come on. Dude, the shading is just a whole nother level of bullshit. Lon Denard with the 149 super chat.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I thought you $149. I was like, oh, you're about to get fucked up, dude.
That's really sick that you're using your, like, that should be illegal. That is bleeding a lot, dude. God damn, that's bleeding a lot.
Well, I thought he said $149. So
No,
I gotcha. No, I'm kidding, dude.
Yeah, that's bleeding a lot, though, Sean. That's not
It's
fair.
because you're dying. That's crazy funny.
And is it dangerous to do?
To do what?
You guys' video's great. Anyway, OD, I'm working on my questions that I'd like to ask you. Here's one more because you guys are both worth it. You're brothers from different mothers. How did Sean and I get together? YouTube. So it started back 4 years ago.
Original Spin Up.
4 years ago was the first time I met Sean at the original Spin Up. And
I don't even know how we ended up.
I don't know how we ended up hooking up and talking, but
there was a lot of people there.
Sean was there, I was there, and we were sitting at the same table.
Oh yeah.
And we just started talking, and I knew about him from like the Evo days, and we just started talking and conversing, and then we ended up going flying. Actually, you were already there, and I had messaged you on Facebook, and then you picked me up. We went to In-N-Out Burger.
Was that the first time?
Yeah, that was the first time. Yeah,
we had talked prior to that.
We had talked prior to that, but yeah, we just met through YouTube, and we hit it off. We have like, we're pretty similar with the way we do things, and we just hit it off, and we've been pretty much best friends ever since. Thank you, Lon, for the $1.49 super chat. No, I did get it. I did get one though, Brian. I did do it. I wasn't going to, but then I did it.
What'd you get?
Brian said it looks like I'm getting my third COVID shot. I did get it because I want to travel more, and I just want to try to be as safe as I can.
Watch your sleeve.
Koopy wants to get together and fly Chroma drones.
Oh, dude, I don't have mine anymore.
The Blade there. He has a Blade Chroma remote in the back room over here.
I do?
Yeah, when I opened that drawer, there was the Blade Chroma remote.
No, I don't have that remote.
I swear to you, dude, there's a Blade Chroma remote.
No, that's the Blade Nano remote.
Oh, the Blade Nano remote? Okay.
The Blade Nano's in the back room. I still have it.
All right. I thought it was a Blade Chroma remote.
No, I let the remote for the Chroma go with the Chroma. That was a hard one.
All right.
No, that's a fun drone.
Stop trying to chat and tattoo.
John, we might have like a meetup out here in August. Like nothing huge.
Oh shit, that hurt.
But I'm still talking to Kelly with Ready Set Drones, and I'm still trying to find a place to live because I might be, depending on what happens in the next month or so, I don't know where I'm going to be living yet. We're trying.
So he's trying. He's got to decide on. You're gonna put an offer in on that house though.
I think so.
So he's putting an offer in the condo that we looked at today. I thought the condo was really nice. It's right around the corner from his house now, so it wouldn't be hard to move everything.
No, it wouldn't. And
it's close to the shop, and he can actually skateboard to the shop, so that'd be pretty cool.
And it's a drive right by the lake.
Yeah, exactly. It's right. He's literally right on the water.
4 miles from Keystone, so that's cool. No garage. That's a bummer.
There's no garage though.
But I could use that whole room sort of as a garage / workspace.
Or you don't put your vehicles in the garage anyways.
I know. I just need it for my tools and drones and shit. Oh yeah, that's looking good.
Kevin, if you decide you ever want to get a tattoo, you're gonna have to come to Sean, man. You just gotta go. You gotta go there. Sergio, dude, thank you for the $24.99 super chat. Thank you. That's awesome that it's throwing it up in red like that. That's cool.
Oh, that's dope, dude. I'm not used to.
And we appreciate
red
that.
Super chats. That's cool. Thank you, Sergio.
And so it was funny. Like when I got to Sean's house, I said, "Yo, do you not wash your truck or do you not clean anything here?" His truck is filthy.
I just washed it literally a few days ago.
And I understand after driving down the roads, like these cars get so obliterated with salt and
well, it's not salt
and whatever's on the road. It's like snow,
rocks.
Crap, rock. Is that what it is?
Some kind of rocky powder.
I don't know. It makes a freaking mess. I have it all over my backpack.
Well, yeah, like springtime now when all the snow is melting off, it's impossible to keep.
Yeah, I bet. Oh,
you also probably understand why I got a crack that goes all the way across my
head. Well, it seems like everybody's windshield up here is cracked.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think cops pull you over.
I guess I'm spoiled. Being in Florida, I'm spoiled because we have really great roads. We have like good weather, and I don't have to really worry about things cracking. So he's got the shading done on the bird now. So
let me clean it first. You know, show me the dirty one.
Show. Okay, clean it. Oh shit, dude, that's cold.
You guys think we should set it when I'm done?
What is that? What is setting it?
We get enough super chats. I'll set his tattoo when we're done.
What do you set it? What does that mean?
I set the ink.
But
so it stays real good. You set it.
What is that? But what does that mean, though?
It's a special technique that only certain people get.
What is it? What is that? Does that mean it hurts?
We'll see.
But does that mean it hurts?
No.
Sergio, tell me what the fuck that means. What do you mean set the ink? I'm gonna Google it, dude.
I think you know what? You don't have any orange.
What does it mean to set the ink in a tattoo?
We're gonna modify your tattoo a little bit. Your color, your logo just a little bit.
Okay, I'm looking to see what this means. What this?
Set it and forget it.
What's set the ink? How? Why does that look
Vaughn,
like?
don't tell him.
Is that what it is? No, he's not doing that. This asshole gave me a damn piece of toilet paper today to eat. Where's your mints? Show me the mints.
They're at the house.
No, I thought you have them in the back there. I thought.
No, different backpack.
No, I saw them.
You can go grab one real quick.
Was
Let
it?
me color out.
Let me look at that.
You
thing.
saw it. Go for it.
I know.
Sorry, guys. I've got to get a different color out real quick.
Yeah.
Everything's with gloves. This is an ink cap.
So, is this what it is right here?
Is it? Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, that's one. So,
Get a little water so you can show them.
so Sean today he gives me this, and he says to me,
Well, you asked him. He said, "Oh, what are those?"
So
I said, it's a mint. He said, "Ooh, may I have one?"
I saw these in his bag, and I said, "Hey, what are those?" He goes, "Oh, it's a mint." I said, "Oh, I know." He goes, "Do you want one?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll have a mint."
Okay, so open it up.
This is not a mint. This is not a fucking mint.
He shoves it in his mouth.
You take this. You take this. I put this in my mouth.
Bring it over here.
Watch what happens.
Turn it over.
It's toilet paper. It's toilet paper. It expands so you can. It expands so you can wipe your ass in the field.
Here, open it all the way up. Is it not wanting to go the rest of the way?
I don't know. How wet do you got to get it? If you had to wipe your butt, how wet would you get it?
I don't know how to use one.
Oh, you have to expand it.
Yeah,
Look at this. Look at this.
This is what I ate.
Look at this. I put this in my mouth. You know how gross this tasted, Sean? You're an asshole. Look at that.
Here, we'll get some more on it.
No, you don't need more. You don't need more fluid, Sean.
Yeah, it looks like you do.
No, you don't. It's expansive. It's expansive. That's the toilet paper. See, this is what I put in my mouth earlier today. It's disgusting. But you're supposed to you basically wipe your ass with this, I believe.
Yeah, you can bring it hiking, and if you you got the Hershey squirts or something while you're hiking, you're not screwed.
Yeah, you wipe your ass with instead of with poison ivy.
But he ate it. You thought it was a mint.
Dude, it looked just like a mint.
Hey, Lon's got a good point.
What do you say? What do you say? At least it wasn't used.
Damn.
Oh, I guess that's a silver lining. Silver lining. He's an asshole.
You love me.
Put that right in my mouth.
We're not done with the tattoo yet. I can make this thing hurt a lot more. If I'm an asshole, I could be it.
Ah. How you doing?
Getting a different color out
What?
so I can make it better.
Oh, okay. I mean, Twizzler, this shit hurts.
Somebody's supposed to send you stickers?
Somebody's supposed to send me stickers.
Lon says still waiting on my stickers. Somebody needs to prove that.
Where's he at? Nobody should be waiting on their stickers.
No, who ordered stickers from where?
Oh.
I sent out all the last ones of the winners. So if it hadn't got there, let me know.
No, Lon's. I think he's talking to me because he said he ordered a strap it from me, and he says, "I want my strap it in white, wanker."
Okay. Let's see. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Back to.
Yeah, I needed more contrast. Just yellow and yellow. Just isn't gonna give you that contrast you're gonna need in the skin, you know?
Right.
On paper, it's one thing, but paper is white as fuck, right?
Right.
So sometimes you have to exaggerate things. What the hell is view chaser mean? You need lots of fucking ink? You're not using that many. I usually use a lot more than this. This logo is pretty simple as far as color goes.
Shit.
You
Hey, good night, Kevin. Appreciate you coming by, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for hanging out.
All right, let's just try to be more gentle, dude.
Who?
You're just getting. I feel like right now you're in crunch time, and you're really kicking it right there in that sensitive spot.
Get it, man.
Shit.
Just kidding. That's what we're supposed to do. Ben, relax. Dude,
I'm
that's
trying to relax, dude, but you don't understand.
His arm is like locked.
Because it hurts, dude. It hurts.
I know, but that makes it hurt worse.
Oh,
Find your happy place.
I don't have a happy place right
You gotta
now.
find a happy place and get lost in it.
All right, I'm gonna think about it.
It hurts
But then
so
you'll be
much
like,
less.
then you're gonna be like, oh, look at the chat.
I'm telling you.
Fuck, that hurts.
Just look at the flowers. That's what Carol said in The Walking Dead. I just gave that could have been a good trivia question.
Shit, dude. That is abrasive. You are abrasive.
Oh my god, dude.
But you know. Oh. Have you ever had a customer that has made you really nervous doing their tattoo?
No, I've had some that made me like want to kick him out of the chair, but not nervous. Why would they make
So
me
know that
nervous?
nobody makes Sean Oz nervous. He's Sean Oz.
Pretty much.
Jonathan Oz.
I'm like 28 years. What the hell would I get nervous about?
28 years later.
I've had people move and wiggle, and like I have to like be quick to whoop and pull back so I don't fuck them up.
You know what it is too, man? Like my skin has been like super sensitive as
Because you're on your period.
Probably.
You're about to start your period.
Yep.
That's what that means.
That's what it means.
That's what I hear. When your skin is like sensitive, you're about to start your period.
You know, it was funny as shit. The day I got that shot, like I
started
felt
your period.
no. I felt like everything was really tingly. I can't.
Oh, that's sort of nice.
Like if I was.
Did you have to pay extra for that?
No happy ending.
Oh, all right.
But it was like taking a pre-workout that brought all the blood to the skin.
Interesting.
It felt weird, man. I felt so fucked up after that.
You know, I find it so fun. I can't remember. I might have mentioned this to you in the car the other day when you were telling me about that. How everyone was like, "Oh, don't get the shot. They're putting microchips in you, right?" Our phones are microchips, and we carry them on purpose. Like we happily put our microchips in our pocket and bring them everywhere we go.
Basically.
So there's no reason to ever be microchips. Anyway, I don't want to get all political and shit, but I find that.
Did you see the lady that put the microchip in her hand?
I saw something about it, but I didn't see her personally, no.
I thought it was crazy.
Like, so she could use it like to pay for things and stuff?
Yeah,
something?
exactly. Or no, they wanted to access their house. So their house,
like a doorbell or something, or a key.
The key,
right? Yeah.
Their hand opens their hand opens the door now. Like they put their finger on the door and the door unlocks now because of the microchip. I think that's a bit extreme, though, to be honest.
Hey, Artco, we're actually probably going to give him a gummy when we get home.
Yeah, I get a gummy.
Although Gina might be asleep, we might have to see if the store's open. If not, tomorrow you get a gummy.
Yeah, so I can see why you're adding the contrast in the spots that you are. That does make sense.
See, here it's just more of it's a yellow. It's still a yellow, but I made it a little orangier on this.
Yeah, that makes good sense. I'm gonna sleep good though on the flight back though because I'm leaving. So I'm leaving Tuesday at 12:01 or 12:36 in the morning. So I get the red eye back.
Yeah, so we're going to snowboard Monday, and then we're going to drive down to Denver, and I'm going to bring you to a few spots to possibly fly down there. I found, I don't know if I'm going to say where, but I did find some boxcar trains covered in graffiti, just all sitting there, tons of them. And I thought for your FPV stuff, that could be really cool, right by it's right there by the freeway too. Also was looking at this park I found with a bunch of weird art sculptures in it that you could probably go in and out of and stuff.
That'd be cool. I got to figure out why it wasn't flying. Like today, it was not flying. The one quad was just flying like shit.
Where'd you fly that today?
We flew. Remember that cliff, and
Okay,
I said it was maybe it could have been the wires.
Altitude is part of it, I'm sure.
I don't know. I switched out the props, so the props should be kicking some more thrust. I'll have to see how the KISS build goes. The KISS build just always is locked, but the Betaflight build I noticed just sucks lately. Okay, I see what you're doing. You're sort of like blending it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever screwed up on a tattoo before, Sean?
I'm trying to think. Like by my fault or
actually
yes, once. And thank God it was on a friend. But I actually, you know what? I think they're called anagrams.
Anagrams?
Yeah. So like it says life when you look at it this way, and when you look at it upside down, it says death.
Okay.
And so when you stencil these things out, you're supposed to hit flip the image first so that it stencils out the right way.
Okay.
And we were just chatting away, you know, being goofy, having fun. And I forgot to flip the stencil first. So I actually put it on their skin backwards. So it was
shit.
and when they looked in the mirror, it was right. So we didn't even notice it. Because you can't barely fucking read those anyways.
Yeah.
Right? So then later, like, they noticed and I was like, oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. So I did a big ass koi fish cover up for them for free. So
so you covered it
they
up.
ended up with a way better tattoo for free, yeah. Sort of like drone getting a free art getting a free drones.
Yeah, you fucking crashed his drone.
Yeah, so I got something better.
Cody, I brought the Mavic, the Air 2S. I keep wanting to call it Mavic. I brought the Air 2S, the FPV drone, and I brought my 2 Apex builds. So I have a Betaflight version of Apex, and then I have a KISS version of Apex. The Betaflight version I was going to use around the snow because I conformal coded it, but we never ended up flying that near the snow today. So we're going to fly it tomorrow, though.
I want to do a distance test with the Mavic Air 2S. Yeah, you guys might have seen some of my old distance tests with the original Air that went 16,000 feet from my takeoff point. Before I had any breakup at all. And I'm really curious if the OcuSync 3 in that same location will get further than that with no problems.
Mike says, give Ken a choice of Gator or tramp stamp over his ass.
Gator? Like an alligator?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe do I take Gator or tramp stamp? Like if I had a choice, what
Gator?
Huh? You spent
like Gator the skateboard?
No, like alligator.
You mean like a design?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like an alligator popping up between your cheeks or something?
That would look cool.
No.
Like, hey, peekaboo. What's the weirdest? Where's the weirdest spot you've ever tattooed?
On a tongue.
On a tongue?
Yeah, that was weird.
How do you even deal with that?
It was hard because the tongue is slimy, and you can dab it with paper towels to try to dry it up so you can hold it, and then it has saliva glands on it and all around it, and it would just instantly get slimy again. It's very difficult.
So what did they ask for? What type of tattoo did they ask for?
Arrow pointed inside their mouth, like
really
this way.
How much you charge them for that? Hopefully,
she worked with us, so it was free. It was just we were being silly.
Oh, so she worked with you?
Yeah. She was learning to pierce.
Okay. I mean, that's an interesting request, though.
Yeah. I don't know if she requested it or if we just sort of pushed it.
Let's see. Doc says your arm's going to probably be sore tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be sore.
No, the bandages I use will make it feel good. You'll see.
We'll throw a bandage on it and we'll be good to go. Use some Vaseline and keep it moist. And, No?
No.
Don't have to even do that, huh?
No, it's different.
Okay.
We use basically what's the second skin nowadays.
Okay.
And it's pretty much just magic. Just you put it on, forget you got tattooed, and you heal. And it's perfect.
Nice.
We'll change it tomorrow morning before we go to Vail area, and that'll be it. And then you just leave it on for 5 more days.
And then it's good?
When you take it off, it'll be 80-90% healed. Then you just use like regular light lotion on it.
That's pretty cool. Tattoo goo.
Tattoo goo sucks. Don't use that.
No tattoo goo.
No. Anything that's like an ointment, you don't want to use. And tattoo goo is a very thick ointment-like material.
Oh, here's a question from Bob. He says, Sean, most tattoo artists are fully sleeved. How did you escape that?
I'm real picky with what I get. And I ended up having a kid when I was 24, and I hadn't started my sleeves yet. And I felt really guilty being a single dad of a kid and not having the money to send him to college one day or anything like that. And shelling out like $5,000 on my arm, I felt like a dick for doing that. So I just never did. And I just tried to save money so he'd have a future instead. And then I finally sent him to college. And then I moved up here and I was like, well, I want to get my sleeves now, but now I want to save for a house. So
it's always something.
And now I'm almost about to get that house. And hopefully I'll be inviting one of the artists that I want to actually do my left arm up here to snowboard because he snowboards, and then we'll get that going. So hopefully within the next 5 years, I'll be sleeved at least on one arm.
That was a good move, man. Just
Well,
take care
kids come
of
first,
bills,
right?
take care of a house first.
The sleeves, to get a good one, is not cheap. And
Oh,
just because
no.
I'm an artist doesn't mean I get a free one. Like the other artists,
Yeah, you still
charge
gotta
me.
pay.
They charge me. But yeah, I always put my son like, and I might not have saved as much as I wanted. I probably could have done it because I could have done like $500 here and there. But I felt guilty for some reason. Like it didn't feel right. I'm glad I didn't get my back piece done. I wanted a back piece. I wanted a giant naked chick on my back when I was like in my 20s. I'm so glad I didn't do that, dude.
Oh, dude.
Giant titties on my back. Could you imagine if I ever went to jail? Oh my God, I'd be
They'd
everybody's
call you
favorite.
They'd call you titties.
Everybody's favorite, that's for sure.
Oh, God.
Good night, Art.
Have a good night, Art. So I wonder why that sits up like that, like those red super chats. I wonder what those are about. I've never seen that color before.
On my phone, they look orange.
It's weird.
What are they all the same amount? What color?
No, different amounts, but it's just weird how they sit like that. I just thought that was interesting. I've never seen that before. Oh, that yellow looks great. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the logo redesign though.
It's almost the same. I just made it more 3D and shit.
Yeah, it looks good though.
Damn right. I'm gonna do a shitty tattoo on my bro.
Yeah. Chris Wedgeworth says Tiggo Bitties. That's what we would call him.
Okay, would have been Oz.
Well, you didn't have your shirt off on any drone meetups. Well, you did when we were at the beach.
I do have a giant tattoo of like from my shoulder all the way to my waist, but it's like a crazy sea monster fish.
When we were at the beach, that was the only time. The View Chaser, take it easy, man. Thanks, brother. He had 2 beers tonight.
We are really getting close to done. We probably got like another 10 minutes for those in the chat that are wanting to try to stay to see the finished product. Give or take. Not too much longer. And so see how when you first do these tattoos, you can't tell the difference between the orange, the yellow, and the yellow?
Yeah.
You will as it heals. I guarantee it.
Oh, God. Dustin said he'd motorboat that shizzle.
I'd be really upset if you started motorboating my shoulder blades.
Could you imagine you're in the
Yeah.
grocery store and somebody just starts motorboating you?
Just walking behind you, or you're on the beach and your shirt's off, and someone walks up and just goes to your back. You're like, "Whoa, you need to get a girlfriend, dude." They make real dolls now for that. I might have to buy one of those one day.
What's that? What?
A real doll, dude. Have you seen those things? They're
Oh my
amazing.
God, dude. What?
They're fucking crazy.
What is it?
You've never seen real dolls?
No.
Okay.
What is that?
Let's just see. Does anyone in the chat know what real dolls are? And I don't want to tell Ken until we see if someone knows. I don't want to
Oh shit, dude. What? A real doll. The hell is that shit, dude?
You fucking pull it up and Google it, dude. Like open real doll.
Let me Google this shit.
Just pull up another page.
I ain't gonna pull up another page, bro. Get you. Let me pull up here. Real dolls.
Doc, you don't know what real dolls are?
It's myrealdolls.com, they call it.
I don't know if that's the
High quality. Oh my shit, dude. Are you kidding me?
They are fucking amazing, right? You wanna bring them on? You'll never touch your wife again, right?
No.
Oh, no. Fucking amazing, huh?
What the hell, dude? This is so real looking.
Yeah.
Do they have a clearance section?
They're expensive.
Yes, you ain't kidding. I'm looking at this right now.
$5,000 or something?
This is insane. No, $2,250.
$2,000? That's cheap.
Not terribly priced. Not terribly priced.
Man, $2,000? That's less than a sleeve.
This is.
See, I got a new reason not to get my sleeve now.
Jesus Christ, this is very lifelike. They're like full size and everything.
Is that the right site?
Sean,
Those seem cheap. Yeah, my real dolls is different. God damn, that is amazing.
but that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
This
$2,000
is-
for that?
That's $2,000.
And you would never get yelled at or bitched at. Or
I
nothing.
feel like
you could edit your videos and then do whatever.
Yeah, but if you want to have a full-fledged conversation, you're not going to have a full-fledged conversation with
Yeah,
this.
but you can do that with
I do feel like the prices are reasonable.
$2,000. Is that they've gone down because they were. way
Ah,
more
that's
before.
well, maybe COVID, that whole thing could have hit and just disrupted the market. I feel like there is almost a flavor for everybody's taste here. I mean, this is amazing.
There's like an anime one.
They even have a clearance section, Sean, and
No.
there's even a gently used section.
Get them. I don't want to use that.
Here you go, Sean. This one's called Mika Round Booty.
What?
I can't make this shit up, dude. It's called Mika Round Booty.
That's hilarious.
I'm losing my mind.
You never heard of
I've
this
never,
before?
never in my life, dude. Never in my life. I can't even. And now you know what's going to happen is because personalized ads, like I'm going
You're gonna be
to
seeing
be on, I'm going to
me.
be on a conference call, and it's going to be in my conference call. Holy shit! They're going to be in a conference. I'm going to be doing a screen presentation, and all of a sudden, it's going to pop up in the
Can you
conference
see
call.
Brian's comment?
Let me see. Where is it at? B man, as long as those dolls don't talk back, it's a fucking deal. Yeah, for real. Ah, for real. Oh god, that just
I can't believe you guys.
that killed me. I've never looked
I've
that
been
up.
looking at those for 20
He's
years.
been looking at those for 20 years. He said that.
They're amazing.
No.
And they've gotten more real and more real and more
shit.
real.
Oh shit. Oh man. It's looking pretty good. That looks so good. All righty, take it easy, Night Train. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. This has been a 2-hour live stream now.
Yeah, sorry. It's definitely tattoos go slower.
Yeah,
When you do
no
like-
doubt, dude.
And this is exactly why my channel, I've been wanting,
Yo, Mikey, Drone Supremacy stopping by.
I've always wanted to make my channel like a tattoo channel, make like another channel, maybe not this channel, but
That'd be
another channel.
cool, dude. But
About
you
the
don't
story or
live stream it.
someone-
You just
I
film
would live
it.
stream,
You
but I
film it. You
would
have
film-
different cameras.
It's really hard when you don't have a film crew though, because I got to stop and move the camera, have multiple cameras, and
Yeah.
stop and do all this, and then I have to make sure the person.
What would you call it?
I don't want to say because I'm still walking.
Oh, okay.
But I have a really good name for it all.
What are you doing?
Getting your pink out for white.
Oh, give me a rest. So far,
We're just putting a few little white highlights in, and that'll be it. See, Mike.
eventually I'll do a sleeve and fill it all the way up top. Like I'll go in between with some sort of design. Hard to see with the lighting, but the color looks amazing. No, I haven't drank at all. I haven't drank since Wednesday, actually. Well, I take that back. I did have a sip of a Blue Moon today on the cliff.
The cliff.
The cliff. Wherever you were.
A mountain that's 13,000 feet.
Yeah, the mountain. We're on a mountain that was like, only 13,000 feet high. Okay. It's almost done. It's so crazy to see it come to life when you see the finished product. It's like, damn. No, with the larger tattoos, a lot like the ones like big on the backs. Do you freehand those or do you stencil those as well?
Some I draw. A lot of them I just sort of do a sketch on paper and then redraw it on the skin.
Okay.
So that it fits.
So you actually draw it to the skin.
Some of them. I got a whole leg that I'm doing that I've drawn all just with markers, you know.
Gotcha.
Right onto the skin, all crazy abstract stuff like this kind of stuff over his whole leg.
Okay.
It's like that kind of stuff and that kind of stuff combined.
Yeah, so Doc, we went to the spot where we flew that one day when you were here with us, Loveland Pass, but it's just a little bit higher than we were with you that day. Matter of fact, the road that we took to go to that little cutoff where we flew was completely snowed in. You couldn't even get to it. So that was sort of a bummer, but otherwise, good solid flights today. Oh boy. All right, cool. So dude, I am so tired. I'm going to pass out as soon as we get back to the house. It's like Night Train says, it's the outline is all that's needed, and then it's the artist's choice.
Yeah, you still want the person to be stoked with what you're doing, you know?
Right, I agree. I let the artist, when I did the blackjack, I let the artist sort of just do what he wanted, and in the end, I wasn't really happy because the cards were rounded, and I wanted sharper edges. But once it's done, it's your stock. You can't that's it. Yeah, the snow up here has made it's a little more challenging to fly, especially just visual line of reference of where you're at.
Make it look like a sticker.
It's dope, dude.
I just like put a little white around it.
Yeah.
Make it pop a little more. Plus, you're about to get stickers made of this. You should totally promo that right now.
Yeah, but I want to wait till I have the stickers actually in hand.
Okay, he's getting some stickers made of this logo. So make sure you are subscribed to his channel, and whenever he has them in hand, you can then buy them at that point, or probably send them.
I'd probably just give them out.
Like whenever you have some of the FPV stuff you're buying, you get stickers in your package.
I've been giving away so many stickers this past week because I was so pissed.
Dude, my stickers are all over the place.
I was so pissed that they made the stickers so small. I was like, why? I wanted it was supposed to be 3.5 by 3.5.
About the size we just did it on your arm.
Yeah, exactly the same size we did on the arm. Yeah, dude, the altitude definitely is playing a factor in I feel a lot lightheaded, you know. I don't feel like quite 100% like myself. I was a lot more tired about 5 o'clock today. I'm running on fumes right now. Yeah, I'm at fumes right at the moment.
Welcome to my life.
But Sean is go 100% full throttle all day long. So there's that.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't need coffee. Can you imagine?
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, can you imagine me on coffee?" I'm like, ah. But yeah, being at just sea level is challenging coming up here.
There's definitely an adjustment period.
Doc wants to know, do they have those? You know what? My neck vein did go down. You're right, Chris. It's starting to go down. I think my stress is dropping. Do they have oxygen bars up here, Sean, or no?
Yes, they do.
Doc, he says they do.
They also sell it in a can at the grocery store.
And they sell it in a can at the grocery store, he said. Sort of cool. I wasn't really winded today, though. Not like crazy.
No, you actually did pretty good when we hiked up.
I was pretty fun. I was pretty okay.
Most people get winded when they're not from this level. I mean, shit, I live here and I get winded hiking up that stuff.
But I don't smoke or anything like that, so I say I have pretty healthy gums. So my stickers, I'm probably gonna post like a link where you'll have to just enter your shipping information, and then I'll send the stickers out. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. My thing is, if I have to write people's addresses on an envelope, I won't do it. So I'm just lazy.
So speaking of stickers, you guys, Ken got a sneak peek of all the eyes and mouths I've been working on for goggles and drones. That's where you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
Something
So you know how like Ken Herron has the goggles, the eyes that go on the drones. Sean's going to be doing goggles, eyes for the goggles, but totally different. Like there's going to be mouths, there's going to be eyes, there's going to be things that you can accessorize.
Like super artistic drone.
If you guys want to check those out, he's going to have a link for those in a couple of weeks once they're finalized. But it's going to be sold as a set. So
yeah, like Mr. Potato Head, you can mix and match them and stuff.
So that should be coming soon. I'm terrible at QVC.
There's like a zombie eyes. And
zombie eyes.
Zombie
cool.
mouth.
I like the other ones. What were the ones that looked like Slimer?
I don't remember.
I don't know. They were green eyes. You got to come up with names for this shit, man.
Well, I was just going to do the whole sheet. Yeah. Some people have said, was that you that said, no, that was you.
I
shouldn't do it.
I don't think you should do a whole sheet because I think I could see stickers going to waste. That's why I say don't do a whole sheet.
Yeah, but I thought it would be sort of cool to like mix and match. Like, how
much are you gonna do? What are you going to charge for the goggle
ones? If I did
ones?
A whole sheet?
I want to get the goggle ones because I'm going to put them on my goggles.
I think a whole sheet would probably be $20.
If you do a whole sheet, but I think you should offer it in multiple.
Then they probably, if I did them individually, they'd probably be like $5 a pop.
Yeah.
Depending on how big the
goggle. I want to do the goggle ones just for the DJI goggles because it's hard to find like cool shit for those.
Yeah, the hard part is I'm trying to get my sticker guy isn't printing on clear vinyl right now.
Really?
Yeah, so like I don't want to get a white edge around everything like this. Like I like that for this sticker, but if you're doing like your eyes, you want it to just sort of blend into the goggle, right?
Gotcha.
Depending on the sticker and which eye it is. And right now, for some reason, they are not able to get the clear back in stock. So if they can't soon, that's one of the reasons I haven't done it yet. Then I might have to find another sticker guy.
So at my at the shop for DroneWorks, we actually have a printer that does stickers, but I don't know how.
Full color though.
Full color. That's all. All my big.
The Roland.
What's that?
The Roland sticker printer that cuts
it's an HP. Yeah.
Okay, the Roland is like $5-6 grand.
So what it is it's a huge HP sticker printer, and it goes through and it'll print like, I don't know, however many stickers you want. And then you take it from the sticker press, you go over to the lamination. It goes through, they laminate the stickers, and then they go through and they insert it into this other piece that cuts the stickers. Yeah. It does the die cut. It looks pretty cool. It's a cool process, but it is a process to get it done.
And where is that at?
We have it at DroneWorks. Huh. I hate bothering him for it, you know, because I know he's so slammed with everything else. I'm like, I just don't like tying up our resources.
Yeah.
To do stickers, because it does take time, but I need to get on because we started going down that road, and I just want to finish it. I just want to get all the stickers. I want to have like 500-600 in stock.
Yeah.
Because that's about how many you need.
Yeah, I've got something like 1,000, but I'm trying to get rid of some of my drone ones. If you want to like post my Etsy store so they can buy the, I've got just a few of the colored drone ones, and a lot of people have been asking me to do smaller versions of those same ones. And as soon as I'm sold out of the ones I have, I'm going to make them small enough to just fit like, tiny ones, like so they fit on all the little drones. So if anybody in the chat knows where my Etsy store is and want to share it and buy a couple stickers, I think I've got only like 10 or 20 left of that particular colored drone one, the colored drone skull one. And as soon as I get those going, I'm going to reorder this much smaller size. Everyone's been asking for.
No, the ones I got were stupid small, too small. But I guess they could go on a goggle though.
Well, the little Mavic Mini.
Or the Mavic Mini or something like that. Jim, it is right now. It is 11:30 p.m. This is mountain time. But back home, It's like 1:30 back home right now. So that's, yeah, I'm sort of fading a little bit, but I'm trying to trying to stay away.
Not to fall asleep while I tattoo you.
Yeah, well, just don't fall asleep on the ride home. There is no rails up here at all. There's no rails, no guardrails. It's just open roads. It's sort of scary.
Oh, I haven't scared you while I was driving.
No, you didn't scare me this week. Where are we going tomorrow?
We're going down around Vale. It's not. I can't remember the name of the town.
Okay.
We're gonna go search for like an old abandoned mining town, and there's a really cool bridge for you to do some FPV stuff.
Do we need snowshoes tomorrow or no?
Bring them, yeah, probably.
We'll just bring them with us. I should just wear my snowshoes tomorrow because that was hellacious today.
Yeah, because I just bring them because we're going lower elevation, so it's probably not. But let's be safe.
Dude, that looks so good, dude. How that is? How you made it pop like that? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, man.
With what?
With that way that turned out.
I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm very happy with it. It turned out beautiful. Oh. Damn. See, I like this brick wall too. Like you can film it against this brick wall and be fine too. I like the brick.
Me too.
Big fan of the brick. I like the way it looks in the video, especially if you have a little bokeh in the lens. Pineapple Express. Oh, that reference. Is that a little shading on it?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna make it look like it's sitting on your skin, like it's like a sticker just sitting on your skin, kind of.
That looks pretty good too. I like that. That was a good idea. I like how like you take it and you make it sort of three-dimensional. So how's the audio from this mic? I meant to ask. Has Mike been sounding pretty good so far tonight?
Is it peaking? Is it hot? Are you picking me up like I'm way far in the background?
Because this is the first time we're using this this new mic. I'm just curious on how it's doing. I hear good things about it. I hear bad things about it, but I don't know. So far, I think it sounds pretty good. Doc says it sounds great. I'm gonna have to watch the stream back to hear how it sounds. But did you know that it could duplicate as a stream mic like that?
No, I didn't.
That's amazing. So this mic is the Rode NTG video mic. So it's the new NTG mic, and yeah, it's a really awesome mic. I'm pretty happy with it. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get some stuff out to put on it.
Okay, that's it. It's done, huh?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do a reveal.
No, yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a soapy reveal.
Okay, soapy reveal.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna do soapy reveal. Damn, that looks so
I
good.
got some soapy shit.
I'm so stoked about this. This thing looks good.
We'll just do that instead.
It looks so freaking real. It looks just like my sticker, dude.
It looks better than your sticker.
Well, yes, it does.
No offense. Your other guy did a great job. He came up with it.
Contrast is amazing on it, though. Those blues really do pop, though.
Yeah.
How long do they stay that vibrant? They stay vibrant for a
As long
while?
as you keep it out of the sun and stay like that.
Well, working from home and the way it's been lately, it's not an issue.
Sun will kill that vibrancy immediately.
Yeah.
Yep, first sunburn or suntan you get, that'd be it. But it'll still be there and solid. It just won't be all pop.
Gotcha.
So we're just putting a little witch hazel on it right now.
Dustin said something about don't forget to set it.
I didn't get enough in super chat. Sorry.
What is setting the tattoo?
we went over this earlier.
We're not doing that though.
Is it in focus? I can't tell.
Yeah, it looks like it's in focus. Nope, now you're blurry. Now you're focused.
Okay. Let me go get another box of gloves. Be right back.
All right.
Damn, I don't put a lot of gloves on your head.
Why'd you go through so many gloves, Sean?
Because you got to be clean. Got to be clean.
Hey, Fly Zones. Good night, man. Good to see you, Serge.
You don't want to wait 2 seconds to see it done?
Drew, it's like 1:30 East Coast,
Yeah, I know,
man.
but we're about to reveal it.
Almost 1:40.
And he said he used to tattoo, so you think you want to wait like 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, man.
Yeah, have to have that conversation. Oh wait, Sergio's still here. That's Fly Zone. That's his brother.
Okay, here we go. Hopefully it shows on camera okay. And turn your arm. Over here, I can go a little closer. See if I can see it better. Man, it's out of focus. Where is it?
You're not. Where you at, bro?
Oh, I can't tell what the fuck's happening. What's going on?
There, right there.
It's out of focus. There it is.
Dude, that looks damn good, dude.
Make the light so they can. All right, that's the reveal, everybody. Looks like a sticker that's actually resting on your arm, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, dude. It looks good.
All right, let's get this camera back over here.
All right. Oh God, I'm so fucking tired now.
Are you focused?
Dude, I love that, dude.
I can't tell if you're focused.
What are you talking about? It's focus. It's focus.
We're gonna say goodbye to everybody.
All right, you want to say goodbye, Sean?
Well, yeah. What do you...
Here, do you want to sit here where you can look at the computer?
Yeah.
Here, let me switch spots with you.
Oh, holy shit! The tire just hit. The tire just hit.
The tired hit.
Oh yeah, the tire hit. Now we can adjust this now. Wrong way. All right. I'm looking over here. I made it look like a sticker. Let's set it.
Do I set it?
You want to set it?
Yeah, sure, set it.
You sure?
Well, whoa, what are you doing?
We gotta get back on film.
Okay. All right, I'll let you set the tattoo.
Come over here. Come over here so I can set it.
Hold on.
Just come over here.
Okay.
No, just leave the camera.
What are you doing?
You sure you want people to watch this?
Sure.
You really gotta do it, dummy.
What are you gonna do? Ow, motherfucker.
I haven't done that to somebody in 20 years. He asked me to. He asked me to do it. So there we go. That hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it looks good now that you said it. It looks better.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
All right. Let's try this. We'll let it breathe for a little bit. We're not going to put the bandage on it yet. I can't believe you let me set that. I've done that in so long. I appreciate that, Doc. Thank you. Yes, and setting it obviously means to slap it. It's my hand actually hurts from slapping it. All right, thank you guys. Let's see. Dustin, I appreciate that. We're gonna click a couple of these. Yeah, the logo design I really like his logo design. He did the guy he got to create that for him, knocked it out of the park, did a great job. Good night, Sergio. And let's see. Chris said, ouch. Yeah, that's an ouch. How many people are still watching? There's still 28 people in here. This is great. It's so late. What the hell is everybody doing up? Why is everybody up so late? Oh, you ate all the Twizzlers?
I didn't eat all
Oh, you didn't. I found them.
I did not eat all the
I'm so glad you got Twizzlers instead of Red Vines.
That was a hard choice, though. I still think red vines.
Red Vines are good, too. It's good to mix them up on occasion.
I still think red vines are where it's at.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Midday. K-Spot, where are you at? Hey, man, where are you working at this late? Dustin says the slap of approval by World of House. That's hilarious. Oh, my God, I'm so tired. We got to get up so early tomorrow, too. We're going to drive Red Cliff or some little town over near Vale that has this really cool like green suspension type bridge. If we can figure out where I want to go to park for this thing, he's going to get some sick stuff for his channel. So for FPV stuff, I'll bring my DJI FPV with me, but mainly I want to go out. I got a spot. I want to go with him around these islands and I want him to watch my screen and sort of see what I'm doing and sort of give me some pointers because he's already figured it out and I'm still figuring it out. Thailand. I got somebody watching from Thailand. That's badass. Thank you very much for watching from Thailand. That's cool.
Nice, bro. I think the StreamYard's chat is delayed.
Yeah, it's definitely delayed because they have to hear us first, and then we don't see it until they hear us. So I don't know what the hell, dude. Look at the way he slapped that shit in there, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. He's been sneaking shit like that to me all weekend. Like, I'm going to buy food, and nope, too late. He's already bought it. What do you guys want to talk about, or are we going to wrap it up? Anybody, any questions, anything? Any questions on what we're going to film? We got possible problem coming on filming, as it's supposed to be like 20 to 40 mile per hour winds tomorrow, unless they've changed the report again, which could fuck up our plans a little bit.
Probably.
If it's that bad of winds, we might just flip-flop the day we're snowboarding and go snowboarding tomorrow. I just was trying to bring them on Monday because it's less crowded on Monday than it is Sunday.
I agree.
All right. I'm going to clean up this mess. If you want to talk to them while I'm cleaning up the mess, and see if they got any more questions, awesome. If not, I'll say goodbye in a minute if anybody wants to do that. Otherwise, when are the stickers from the goggles? Okay. I'm trying to arrange it and figure out. I've got 1 or 2 more mouths I want to make and 1 or 2 more sets of eyes. So I think I'm going to have like 5 and 5 or something like that. I just keep thinking Mr. Potato Head. You could grab a mouth from this one. You grab an eye from this one, put them together, or one or the other. Or if I'm going to do them all separate. Because if I do them all separate, it's going to cost me a small fortune. So if I put them on sheets and I'm going to cut them myself, that's one thing. Or if I sell them in sheets, then I want to do sheets small enough to fit in an envelope. So it's just put a stamp on it and send it. So I'm having a lot of issues at home right now. That a little bit about the moving, but some other stuff going on too that could delay it. I'm hoping soon, but worst case scenario, August. That's very worst case. I'm hoping best case scenario by the end of May. I'm going to clean up while he talks to you guys.
Oh, all right. I'm going to try to look at the chat from this other window here because the StreamYard's chat is super delayed. I noticed it just now that it was super delayed.
This out. Look at this. Watch this.
Um,
Can't watch this. So I do this, right? Watch. Stand up.
there you go.
You guys, hold on. He's got to watch.
I got to watch something.
Put the camera on it. They might think it's cool too.
All right. I guess I'll get the camera. Can I get it off this tripod?
Yeah, go ahead.
How do I
Just
pull
be
this
careful.
off?
The HDMI cord's going to drag my computer. And
All right.
stuff off.
Well, here. As far as I got.
Okay, just zoom in over here. Pull it over here on this cup.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't pull the top. Don't pull the top.
Oh, you can see it go
Watch
higher.
it. All right, I'll go higher.
So that's the solution of like rinse cup that we used. We used to make it, well, we didn't make them, but apprentices would like to drink that shit. Or we'd have people and we'd be like, okay, your tattoo's free if you drink your cup.
Okay.
And like an 18-year-old will just flush that down. But this is cool because this isn't something we had a long time ago. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it, Ken? What's happening?
I don't know what's happening.
It just solidified.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so yeah, nothing poured out.
Oh, nice.
So you can throw it away safely. And you do the same thing with the inks.
Sweet.
Yeah, I thought you'd think that was neat. Most people are like, that's cool as hell.
That's pretty cool.
Anyways.
I didn't know it does that. That's not my obviously I'm not in this world. Whew, Jack wants to see the tattoo. That's what it looks like. I think it came out perfect. Exactly what we were looking for. Didn't take an incredibly long time either.
It probably took half an hour longer than it would have.
It took him more time to set everything up than it did actually to do the tattoo. Let's see, just going through getting caught up on some snooper chats. No, that was just me. Looks good. Yeah, thanks, man. So hope everybody enjoyed the stream tonight. A little bit longer, a little bit different. Thanks for everybody for sticking it out. Super late. We're gonna get clean.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, want to see?
Let's put that next to it. Is it in there?
Oh, here.
No?
Gotta stand up.
Where's the camera at?
Camera right there.
So the lighting on the camera, because this is on white, the camera is like focusing on this and putting the colors more towards this than your arm, which is a shame.
It doesn't do it justice.
It
The camera
doesn't-
doesn't do it justice.
Actually, is really weird because it's pretty much as bright, just with a lot more shading and 3D-ness than what you can see there.
Yeah.
But it's you'll be able to get a good picture and post it. If you guys aren't
We'll get a good
following
picture. Once it heals, I'll do a
Ken
photo.
on Twitter, I'm sure he'll post a picture on Facebook and Twitter tomorrow after he needs to do.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I want to put it up just yet. Wait until I get home and get yelled at. Right? Forgiveness over permission. Permission. I don't know. Whatever that shit. All righty.
Appreciate everybody coming.
We're gonna go
I guess
ahead.
we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it.
Later,
I will
guys.
see everybody later, mañana, and look out for the new videos that we're gonna be dropping in the next 2 days.
He'll get his up before I get mine up.
Probably so. See you guys.